the paralyzingly funny jokes aside,
I was friends. Sorry.
What?
No, I was just friends with this kid named Dylan, and he and I would trade wheelchair jokes because he was in a wheelchair. I've been preparing 10 years for this. More than 10 years for this. I'm ready.
You should check how Jethro feels about being in his wheelchair before you just start firing off jokes.
No, not a character.
Alfred, that'd be very appropriate for him because he's thick.
You know what? That's true. When you write, Lucas. I mean, roleplay your heart's content, Rachel. All right.
Fuck yeah.
All the more reason to break my code and kill him and then go off into the woods.
So, some time has passed since Bindu had his little excursion to Karhashon. And Bindu, you have since returned to Rahadum. And I guess I have a question for you. Did you keep in contact with Malia once you left Karhashon?
I want to say he probably sent like a couple of letters and, you know, did some like communication back and forth, but like after the first rush of the relationship, it sort of faded some. Like he'll still, you know, occasionally like just send her something like, hey, you know, hadn't called up in a while, but nothing serious.
Okay. And then Malia, I guess my question for you is, what was that goodbye like when he left Karhashon?
It was a hit and quit it, man. Like, oh, okay. That was nice. Nice getting to know you. Good job over there, buddy. That's it.
Yes, I turned it on. So...
Does
we
it have all? Nothing.
So I guess we will find out through play. But Malia, you did after some time receive a letter from your brother expressing that he had some really awesome things going on in his life in Rahadum. And that he's very excited because he's going to be taking his test soon, and that he wishes to kind of you wrote it for me. Hold on, where is it? Because he also wanted to say he was sorry and apologize for a fight that you both had years ago. So you have agreed to go to Rahadum. So you made your way from Karhashon to New Anderhorst, and from there took a boat down to Rahadum. And you are arriving on a beautiful sunny day, and we're going to cut from Malia coming into the glorious port city of Rahadum to two figures standing on the docks next to each other. One we know as Bindu, who has was graced us with our last adventure. The other is a child that we have not seen in quite some time. So Lucas, would you like to describe to us what Jethro looks like these days, and kind of who is the young man on the docks?
Yeah, so Jethro has grown about 3 feet, but you wouldn't know because he's sitting in a chair. as he is slowly wheeling it across the dock planks, and he is wearing a familial outfit. So it's like a black overshirt with his gloves, because he doesn't like getting his hands dirty if he can avoid it. Glasses, red hair, violet colored eyes, similar to what he had as a child. Nothing there has changed drastically. But the biggest thing is the wheelchair. And well, that and his legs are kind of strapped together so that way they don't fall out of the chair.
And the little
But
bit of
he's kind of
facial
just
hair
wheeling,
that he has, obviously.
little scruff. He's coming into his adulthood. But being a half elf, he's going to age a little bit slower than everyone else. So once he gets to his maturity, he's going to kind of stay there for a while.
So, Bindu and Jethro, the two of you, are standing here, waiting on the docks for Malia's boat to arrive. And the two of you,
How many years has it been?
it's been a few. It's been a couple. It's at least been
Fire's dead at this point, right?
since the last time you saw Malia. It's probably been 3 years.
Okay.
Mm.
So yeah, it's been a while. She lived in Carcassonne for a minute.
And for Jethro, it's been like 12.
13 years.
Okay.
Yep.
But Jethro sends letters to everybody all the time, so I don't know when the last time they talked was.
I don't think Melia ever replied to his letters.
She never made the
She
pen
wants to be
pal.
alone.
She never made the pen pal list.
Nope. So, Bandu, this seems like going to be an interesting little bit of reconnection between you and Melia when she comes in.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, it'll be good to see her again, but I'm sure it'll be more interesting for you. You haven't seen her in, well, half your life.
Yeah, twice as much as I was. Yeah, yes, it's been quite a while. Um, it would be nice to see her, considering she's been running around with my aunts. So it should be fun, catching up in stories and everything like that.
Alfred did refuse to come down to the docks with you two to pick her up.
What I do not understand is why her brother still refuses to, like, if I just don't understand him at all.
I don't either. He's got some sense of being better than everyone else, even his own family, which is very strange. But he can go mind his own business. As far as I care.
And with that, Malia, your boat pulls into the dock. You pay for the last bit of your voyage, and you arrive in Rahadum. You can hear on the docks there are the like I guess they're basically, in a weird way, they're like missionaries. There are people handing out like pamphlets and other things like that, and kind of shouting out different messages. You get handed a pamphlet, and it kind of lists out the laws of mortality, kind of just like the rules to follow in Rahadum, and kind of just like laying out a little bit of just kind of what they believe in as far as not letting no mortal be beholden to a god, and having no religious organizations being allowed to like proselytize and stuff like that, and if you do, then you'll be dealing with the Pure Legion and, just a little welcome to Rahadoom pamphlet.
All right. Cool. Does Melia see anyone familiar on the dock yet?
You take a look around, and there's like a gust of wind, and you see a cloak flutter, and then you see a very familiar set of abs attached to a bindu. And next to him, you see a redheaded boy in a wheelchair.
Actually, his abs are mostly
Are
covered.
you redheaded, Lucas?
Yes.
I just found another. I think I just found the adult Bindu picture.
The
Does he have
more
a
adult
waistcoat?
Bindu picture?
Yeah. See what
Where-
you guys think about this one.
How do you have so many pictures of your same characters? I just found my character, couldn't find a child version. I was like, I guess it's the adult Melia, I guess.
How hot is he?
That does look a lot like your dad. It
Are
also
you
that looks like the guy
fucking
from The
with me?
Witcher.
Kind of does.
I mean, he's
So
still
cool.
showing his abs.
Still showing them abs.
He's just
Just
showing
giving
a
a
little
full
less.
sample.
It's really
Full
hot.
sample that makes us want more.
It is hot out. We're in the desert.
I'm not knocking it. Let's see.
What you don't know is under all these clothes, Jethro's not wearing anything.
Oh,
Out with teenage Jethro, in with full grown ass man Jethro. That's like Malia, you look up and you're like, oh, that's a man. He's gonna look good in red clothes too. Now I gotta
You're talking
change
about
the
Benji,
token,
right?
and we gotta.
Yeah, and so
I was gonna say Jethro does not look like a whole ass man.
and
he's
Bindu,
kind
like,
of a
waves.
half-assed man, you know. Sorry.
he throws his hand up to try to get your attention. Malia,
Bendu, is that you?
yes, it's been what 2-3 years now. It's good to see you again.
No, it's only
Welcome.
It's great to see
Welcome
you
to
too.
Rahadoom.
It's been due.
Bindu.
Sorry.
Oh, who could tell, really? It's great to see you. Where's Alfred? Thought he'd be down here, at least to introduce, to
Well-
at least greet me in.
Your brother seems to have once again gotten distracted by his own magnificence. But you remember Jethro.
Oh yeah, where is Jethro? Oh, Jethro,
Oh.
how are you doing?
It has been so long since you've seen each other.
Of course, I mean you've grown.
Yes,
He's-
yes. I'm
he's aged
about the
a
same
bit
height
bigger,
as-
hasn't he?
It's definitely bigger than what I remember. Yeah. How's the crystal in your spine? I mean, I'm just going to say it out loud. Usually don't talk to a lot of people, so how's that crystal situation? How'd that
Well,
progress?
I had it removed, and he pulls a small, almost looks like a rosary, but it's just like the amethyst on like a small chain, like a bracelet style chain. And he holds it up. It's I've currently been using it as a spellcasting focus. I'm kind of bound to it, so it's resonating with my abilities, which is quite fascinating. I say so myself.
Oh, that's cool. I one time killed a bear. That was also cool. I ate good for a week, so.
Oh, that is fantastic. Did you
And of course-
by chance did you take lore-less survival training while you were out there in the woods?
Who?
He didn't need any survival training. How many times have I
my
told you
axe-
about when she rescued me from the Nagas?
Yes, but I'm pretty sure she was going for the cat.
Well, I mean, yes, we were both rescuing the cat, but still, great adventure. Most fun I've had in my entire life.
I'm
That-
sure
that's
you've
not very
learned
good.
loads since then, right?
I kindled not to stick my nose into anyone else's business. Don't go into town as much, and don't tell people my name. So, really helped out.
You don't have to worry about that here. No one's going to pay any attention to you. So many
That's
people.
great.
Just one more.
That's fantastic. All right. I'm just going to see my brother. I think this was already a mistake, but I'm here. I don't think the next return voyage to the closest dock to home won't be for another 2-3 weeks. So I'm kind of stuck here. So that's great.
Not to mention the
Well,
journey to get here took like months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you took the long way around.
Look,
the-
do,
it's the
do not
easiest.
worry about your brother. Come, let us show you the city.
I
Jethro,
Uh,
which restaurant should we go to first?
Let's see. I'm particular to Morimoto's Corner Shack. They got a fantastic takoyaki. It's
No, I know what she
local fish.
needs. She needs Mama Tama's fresh falafel.
The falafel. Yes, very good.
Jethro was like, "Oh, thank God, I never eat outside of the academy cafeteria."
Oh, I have a favorite place I could go to. But
It's
yeah,
like his favorite
friends are
gaming
here.
store.
Come,
No,
let's
it's people.
Mama
People
Tama's.
want
Let's
to
go
hang with
this way.
him.
Come.
Go.
So the three of you kind of walk through the busy streets of Rahadum, and Malia, this city is huge, and like it's not like you haven't been in big cities before, right? Like Carnarest is a big city, but it's a very different big city. Like Carnarest has been under siege for so long, and the people are hardened, and like there's a real kind of seriousness about that city. This place is full of joy, and people laughing and philosophizing, and there are parks, and there's art and statues, and it's a very opulent city compared to the kind of less than stellar upbringing that you had.
I know that you spent a
Oh.
lot of time by yourself, but do you enjoy reading books?
No, not really. Didn't really have a lot of time. Yeah, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm getting a bit distracted of everything that's been happening. This is kind of the biggest city I've been in for a while. But no. I don't eat any birds. They're kind of bad to eat. That was your question, right?
No, books, reading, learning.
Oh,
Something in your spare time.
not really. No, no, I don't. I've read the same book at least 50 different times. That was fun.
So at this point, Bindu is now steering them into a quaint, like small little restaurant that has like some tables, and telling how uncomfortable Malia is, he's going to direct them to the back corner table, and he's going to take care of everything, but it's quiet in there. It's not very crowded.
Yeah, and like as you were walking through the streets to this place, Malia, like it smells incredible in this city. Or like
Like
this
incredibly
area that
good
they
or
brought you
incredibly
to.
overpowering?
Like there's like perfumes and spices and food and like
Like Morocco.
flowers. Yeah,
Oh.
no, like that's the vibe is North Africa. Like
It's a bazaar.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, and
Oh shit.
as you can tell from the picture of the city, we don't let the animals on the streets like those idiotic Europeans.
Yes, precisely. They stay on the outskirts, except for my good friend.
Mm. So, can anyone just tell me why he suddenly decided to send me a letter, Alfred? Why he wants to reconnect?
When Bindu comes back and sits down and hears the question, I strongly suspect that your brother simply wants all of his family around to bask in the glory that he is.
I'm sorry.
It is
my
time for his
family's here.
graduation ceremony, and let's just say he hasn't changed much. He still believes he is the people's gift to, well, everything.
What a fucking dick. All right.
But you must have known that before you agreed to come, so surely you must want to see some
No.
of your family.
No. He sent me a letter. Said he after great many reflection over the years, he realized that there were parts of an argument that he could finally see the other side of it. He could finally see my side, and that he wanted to talk it over, maybe reestablish a relationship and apologize for what he did when we were kids. So I took that as something to go off on. Because, I thought, oh, time would maybe mature him or something, and clearly it didn't. That's
Well,
fantastic.
he's not really friends with me. We've had a couple of classes together, but maybe he has actually grown. I mean, it's part of our learning to be beyond ourselves to help the others. So maybe he is actually uh, getting a new leaf, as it were.
Ithra has a point. Well, he certainly has not changed his outward behaviors to us. Perhaps he has finally begun to mature internally. Maybe it's starting with his family.
Am I? Do you know if my family is here? Has he talked about any of my other family?
Again,
Oh.
I do not make it a habit to hang out with your brother.
That's probably good. All right.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's the same for me. I spend too much time in the library.
All
Her
right.
brother is in a different, school, if you will, right?
He has a much different attitude when it comes to magic than the two of you, for sure. Like, everyone going in to the test of high sorcery, you can get a vibe for a direction somebody's gonna go, right? Like, black robe wizards, white robe wizards, red robe wizards, they all do their own things, but they all share certain qualities, right? Like there's a reason why they belong to the similar orders. So, if somebody is personally ambitious and they all they want is power, like they're gonna fit in with somebody who's wearing the black robes. If somebody's more interested in knowledge and walking the path of neither good nor evil, but like personal excellence or knowing more, like they'd be a red robes. If they're somebody who believes in the greater good and protecting those weaker than themselves, then they're going to be like the white robes. So, like, some people are like, oh, yeah, they'll be either white or red, right? Or, things like that. But when somebody's going to try to inherit the black robes, it's usually very obvious.
I strongly suspect your brother intends to test for the black robes. And my studies have led me to find a kindred more with the, well, some with the white, but I think more with the red. So when we begin our test, I will be testing for the red robes. So our paths have not crossed much since we began our studies.
Okay. Black robes means that he's a dick?
Well,
Not necessarily.
in your brother's case, I would agree with you, but it simply means one who is driven to achieve with their magic. To some attempt to conquer, but primarily it is their own desires and ambitions that they serve.
I fucking knew this was a mistake. This is great. This is great. This is great. Months of my life. I'm not getting back. Don't know how my hovel's doing. And I'm here. That's great. Okay. This is great. This is fantastic. But at least I get to see you two battling it out. So that was worth it. Months of my life gone. It's fine. It's really fine. This is fine. When's the fucking food coming?
Jethro's gonna pull a small, like, river stone out of his pouch that he fiddles with, like a worry stone, and he'll place his hand on top of it and cast magical tinkering to make a nonverbal sound of a cat purring, and he'll slide it over to Melia. If you're worried, just rub this stone, and it will give you the sound of a cat purring. So maybe that will help when you're around your brother, considering your guys' past.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, how is little bitty boy?
Oh, little bitty boy's doing just fine. Always brings in some type of lizard, some birds.
Did you bring him with you? Surely you didn't leave him there in the jungle.
See, he does not like water, or he doesn't like people either. I had to leave him behind.
I was wondering why you two got along so well.
Yeah, well, do you have beef or something with me or something like what? But no, I left him behind.
I'm trying to get you to relax.
I'm completely relaxed. You asshole! What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just trying to scoot in, I'm sorry. Jethro hits a chair with his wheelchair, trying to get into the booth. Shit.
This is not 88 compliant. No, it's...
I used
Fine.
Mage Hand to push all the tables out of the way as I'm moving up.
Okay. I did ask one of the people I usually sell meat to check up on him every week or so. I mean, he knows how to take care of himself. He's a cat. He catches lizards, mammals, a bird. One time, I think a small monkey.
That's a wonderful little protector that you have there, then.
Yeah. I think he just used my hut because it's warm and nice, and, I do pet him occasionally. I think it's a symbiotic relationship, really. I love him, he loves me. He throws up on my carpet occasionally. One time he shit right next to my face. We love each other and stuff.
Well, it sounds like you built your own little community out there in the jungle.
Mm-hmm. I really hope this wasn't a mistake.
There are no
Uh,
mistakes, only different paths that we take in life.
uh, I
You can
suppose.
see Jethro's studies come through. Spoken like a true philosopher.
I have to look on the brighter side. Otherwise, I would wallow in self-pity. And that is not going to get me anywhere.
Well, your food comes, and you all have a lovely
Ooh.
lunch. And then you begin making your way to the Tower of High Sorcery. Uh, it is a massive tower that just kind of erupts out of the middle of the city. Um, you can see that the tower itself is designed with dragon statues, massive windows, and a large circular wall that goes around the entire thing that contains what people call the garden. It is an area that has trees and foliage and is very densely covered. It's also very dangerous. It houses a number of creatures that stay within its wooded areas and things like that, and is kind of a way to keep unwanted visitors away from the tower. So if you don't have an invitation or not accompanied by a wizard or have any business being in the tower, traversing the garden is known as a very dangerous thing. Uh, but yeah, you are accompanied by two wizards, so you have nothing to fear. Uh, as you approach this massive tower, do you have anything you want to say with Bindu and Jethro before we go inside?
No, but can I do a sleight of hand check? I want to slip something into Bindu's pocket.
Sure.
All right.
I'm never upset with that.
Fuck. I accidentally attached it to that.
Even
No,
Steve-
like Bindu, it's very obvious she put something in your pocket.
Oh my god, it's right at my eye level.
Yeah, Jethro, you totally see it too. Like,
I'm going to courteously ignore it until I'm somewhere where I can, not draw attention to whatever it is that I pull out of my pocket.
Which pocket? Which one is it?
Back ass pocket, the left cheek.
Oh, god.
It's a booty call.
it's her hotel car key.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Room key?
With a smiley weaky
Yeah,
face.
it's just her room key with the number on it. Yeah. The three of you enter the front gates of the wall to the tower and begin making your way through the garden. The sounds of the city fall behind you, Malia, as the three of you, it's very quiet now as you walk through the garden. You can hear the chirping of birds. The temperature is cool. It's like being home in a way, but you can still in a way, because you feel that sense of danger and foreboding as you walk through this place.
This place always brings, I don't know, a sense of both vast power and unease to me. It's been very interesting to study here.
suppose. Bit cooler here. That's nice.
Yes, it's the sun.
Inside.
Ah, go ahead, Jethro.
Oh, sorry. I was clearing my throat. I was just going to bring Dominus in. Don't mind me.
Yes, as the sun goes down, or as you find yourself in the shade, you'll find the heat dissipates very quickly. It can be quite cold in the evenings. You must have a way to keep warm.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, yeah.
Alexa, play Careless Whisper.
That's
So while they're having that tender moment, I'm going to summon my giant ass dog to escort me through the campus because I like a little
Wait.
more comfort from my pet.
What does it look like as you cast this spell? Now that you're no longer around the public.
Is there a face to
So,
this giant ass dog, or is it just an ass?
Do you have a picture for your dog?
let me go check my file. I might have one. I think I do, actually. I had a picture for everyone in the family, including the dog.
I remember the story of how he got his dog.
What?
Yes. Yep, I got it. Hold on. I gotta download it and send it.
Does Jethro just have a story for everything?
Oh, does
Jethro
Jethro
does have
have
a
a
story
story
for
for everything?
Yes, I do. It's so sad.
It's Dominus is the name of your dog, right?
Yes, Dominus.
Who's a good boy?
There he is.
Oh,
Oh, how cute.
Cute, yes, but he's about as tall as Jethro is in his chair. It's a huge dog.
And he's even cuter for that.
Yeah. Actually, I did some research for this dog because I wanted a dog that could pull someone in a wheelchair. But as he goes to cast a spell, he already has his familiar out. But in this particular case, he's going to flip. He's got his amethyst like around his wrist. He flips it up into his hand and start doing a hand gesture, and he blows across it. And as he does, you see like a billowing violet cloud, and it coalesces, and it seems like there's maybe a constellation inside of it. And then it coalesces on the ground and then bamps up into a giant crystal. And he's a cane corso, so if you know what that is, it's a dog that can pull up to 5,000 pounds.
They're big
And
boys.
they stand about 3.5, 4 feet tall to the shoulders. That's a good boy.
That's a big ass dog.
Yeah, I think that's
It
technically bigger than your familiar's allowed to be, but I'm okay with it.
You said I could have a medium.
I'm fine with it. I think it's adorable.
Can you ride it into combat?
If my legs could hold on to it, I would, but it can't. So no.
Just strap your ass in.
No, so he's a medium creature, but he's just a really large dog. And Dominus will go and sniff around, and he'll sidle up to Malia and just help comfort everyone in the group that's walking.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. You all make your way through the garden to the front doors of the Tower of High Sorcery. As you enter, this place is a magical wonder to behold. There are moving kind of like platforms, like elevators, but it's like a whole slab of stone. And when you stand on it, the whole slab starts moving up in this spiral up this tower, stopping at various places and letting people on and off. Is this magical kind of system of stone elevators. And you can see lining the kind of there are crevices and like kind of not alcoves and things like that, and in each of these kind of alcoves you can see there are teleportation circles. Quite a few of these have been scratched out and are no longer active. But there are a few around the tower that are still active. As the three of you get onto a platform, you begin making your way up the tower to the kind of waiting room where you will be before you take your test, and where you suspect Alfred to be. And you guys get to your destination and walk into a number of interesting characters, I'm going to call them. We're going to start on the left with Jeremy. Jeremy, go ahead and introduce your character.
So you see, I'm in a library.
It's a waiting room. Everywhere here is a library. But yeah, this is a receiving room.
So, I'd be, you see sitting in the corner, crouched on a chair, not sitting in it, but crouched. He's just, this little goblin creature with his hood up, and he has an eye patch on, but underneath the eye patch, you can see this purple glowing. And he's got this weird, creepy-ass smile going across his face. And he seems to be just, sitting there humming and chittering to himself. Like, oh, they don't know. They don't know I'm the smartest one here. I am smarter than them. They're all going to die. I will become powerful. You'll watch, mistress. You'll watch. And just like that, like over and over.
And sitting next to the little goblin is a familiar face to Malia. Is your brother Alfred. I don't know if you want to play him right now. We could switch if you want. Or you could do both.
I think she may have disappeared.
Did she disappear?
My mic was off.
Hey, told you.
Let me see. Can I try to roleplay him?
Go for it!
Oh, sweet sister, how has it been? It has simply been too long. Oh, when I see that you've come with, well, he seems to have rolled around as much, and of course we have, Bendy, is it, right? Bendy?
Yes, of course, Alfred.
You know, made my sister bend a bit. Of course, her standards have always been too low. Hey, but maybe low enough for you, Jethro.
I am not going to respond to your provocations.
Of course can't beat games such as me. But my dear sister Melia, I have heard of your stories of being alone in a hut with what, a cat?
Yes.
How pleasant.
It is pleasant.
Well, well,
Nothing
well,
you
you've
would
been
know about. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Yes, well, you've been playing around and being the little antisocial creature that mother and uncle have ignored. I have gone through the top of the top, earning my black robe, and I have just been inspiring to be the best mage that there is. Some might even say that I'm going to defeat death. Certainly I am responding in a very healthy way to our past, unlike you, which have just run from it. Well, at least we're not throwing ourselves down the old stairs, right? Am I yelling? Am I yelling too much?
You're
No.
good.
Is it too loud?
You're good.
Okay.
You're gonna hear
We're
it.
just ignoring you.
Yep.
Because he's
That's
a
why
dick.
we're gonna go to the
Aw.
next person.
Wait.
Nefri.
So
John Wayne.
propped up with his long, lanky legs up on the coffee table in front of him, he's leaning back on this couch a little bit with this very heavily used broom sitting across his lap that he's lightly strumming it, and with prestidigitation causing these arcane reverberations to just kind of like softly drown out a pleasant tune to those who would rather tune into something other than Alfred talking. And so his eyes are closed and he's just trying to focus on this sound, and like, you know, he's just like doing his best to calm his nerves before the big exam. He's got an oversized leather jacket on with a few potions tucked away into some of his sleeves.
If that
His
dude
hair
lived,
looks to
that
extend
would be the
down to
guy
his
that Malia
ankles.
would be into.
It looks like his shoelaces are untied.
It's a choice. And sitting next
Is
to
it a
him,
choice or did he never forget because he's jamming too hard?
and sitting next to him is a purple tiefling.
Oh, no,
And
not another one.
she's taking this time to sip on some tea, and she is choosing to tune into the music that Nefri is strumming along. She's sitting next to him. She has a book open, and she's reading it quietly to herself and just taking in the scene little by little, but mostly ignoring everything around her and enjoying tea. That's
And last in the room, Aridin.
Aridin, he is an Asmar. He's pacing like frantically and just kind of muttering to himself. He's like, "No, I'm not prepared. I don't have this. I don't have that. And what if they test me for something ridiculous? Like, what if I just have to soothe like a child? Wait, no, that's not what a sorcerer does. What do I do?" And he just goes on like that, just pacing back and forth.
Oh my god, these are all straight A
Why don't you-
students, aren't they? Oh my god. You hit the nail on
Are
the
you-
head, Summer. Way to understand the assignment.
Are you preparing for
You're
if they
gonna
take
get
your legs
fucking
from you?
decked.
Sorry, what was that?
Are you preparing if they take your legs from you? What do you have for that?
I feel like Aridin and Jethro are friends already.
His
Oh, yeah,
his
100%.
eyes go a little bit wide and he starts pulling at his hair. He's like, "Oh, I haven't even thought of that. Thank you so much, Jethro. Thank you."
Perhaps I
Aridin,
can cast floating disc and carry
Just-
you around.
just have confidence that your studies have prepared you well. Cramming at the last minute does no one any good.
Not cramming. I'm simply just preparing for the possibly impossible. You know how.
And how much sleep did you get last night?
3.
3.
You got 3 sleeps.
Three
He doesn't
There's a
want
minutes.
to
sour
go
note
further.
plucked among the chords upon hearing that.
You don't know if it means seconds, hours, minutes, days.
I'm guessing you mean 3 minutes. Have you had? You've clearly had far too much cafe.
Cafe.
No such
Right.
thing as too much. That's simply
Probably.
preposterous.
It's the greatest thing in the world. The cafe.
I am more of a frost mint tea man myself.
So, you're all going to be doing this test thing today? Malia says.
It would be pretty silly to be sitting here otherwise.
Of course we're doing the test. Did you lose your ability to read when you were in Conarest? Wait, is that where she was? Conarest?
Carhashon.
Partial.
Okay. Did you
Of course
learn
you
your
wouldn't
ability
know.
to read in Conarest? Oh, fuck, I can't.
I
Curse
remember,
word. You're
I
in
remember you reading something about you saying you're sorry.
Of course I'm sorry. Oh dear, I'm sorry that you fell off the face of the earth because you lost the argument. Oh well. I just wanted you to come here, see my glory, and of course I just need you for a teensy little fling after this is all is done.
This was such a big mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Oh honey.
Dendel.
Alfred's going to take Amelia's shoulder, kind of turn her away from the rest of them. So that way they just see, everyone just sees their backs. He goes, "You've been nothing but a mistake. Everything after that is just a series of kerfuffles. So, but you just make the right choice here, and you just stay right here and watch me graduate and fulfill our name. After all,
I have
mother
no
and
idea
uncle
how
have...
Malia would
older.
respond to this, because in my head she responds with violence.
I do have one thing to
I
crush your
feel a
spirit.
sucker punch.
I do. Father would be so disappointed in you. Oh well, and he's going to quickly. He does know that he is trudged onto uncomfortable territory, so he's going to slap her on the back and then just walk as quickly away as possible. Was that dickish enough?
Oh, it was
Bullshit.
dickish. Malia's like gripping onto her dagger, like she's just like white knuckled, like she's straight up about to stab this dude.
And we're here for it.
Yeah, what's everyone else doing? Well, Alfred is
Waiting for
taunting
Malia to
this
stab a
girl
dude.
who looks exactly like him.
I don't know. I got a really low passive insight, so I'm not sure if I caught on the sibling tension or not.
Should have figured he had a simulacrum doing all of his homework for him.
yeah, he's the type of person that would buy a simulacrum scroll just to get out of studying.
Does Nefri say that out loud?
He will say it, like under his voice.
I don't have Alfred's stats. But
Well-
he's too high and mighty because the little bugs underneath him, they can, they can complain all they want. They could, cry all they want. But ultimately, it's his day in the sun. All of you are just ants on his way to his destiny.
Well, this wouldn't be the first
that-
time I fucked with Alfred. Does Malia give any kind of indication that she has been slighted by him?
Yes.
All right, I
You
need him to
don't
make a
need
strict saving
you don't
throw,
need
please.
a high check to realize that Malia is pissed off.
Well, he's not very good in the social interactions, but I need Alfred to roll a strength saving throw, please.
I have an 18. I don't know what his
strength is
stats
not
are.
high. I'm making a character really quick. One moment. Uno momento while I make a third level wizard.
Even if it's a
Or
minus one,
unless
that's
you want to
17,
make him.
so
Do you
he's
want to make his character sheet, Malia?
Nah, you're already in the process. I don't know
Alright.
to stop you.
I think an
Well, with
18
an
is gonna
18
pass, though, right, Lucas?
Yeah. That will. Yeah. Even if he had a minus one strength, he'd still pass. I was trying to do what I did all them years ago and try to drop his pants as he was walking away.
Oh, he's Alfred would
He's
know
got
who
two
it's
belts
coming
on,
from,
and I
right?
can't.
Yeah, he's wearing belts.
Well,
He's
he wouldn't because it's a mental action from me. So unless
shit.
he knows that I'm doing it.
He probably doesn't even notice, honestly.
Yeah,
It just failed. He just doesn't notice.
exactly.
He doesn't have a high insight. His wisdom is very low.
High intelligence, idiot man. He is the opposite of the Chad that we know. He is the anti-Chad.
I thought he was only a legend.
I know. We must kill him. He doesn't just drink respect women juice. He abstains from it. He will not have Knuff in his life. No. He's a dick.
Rachel, I think I'm going to be okay if your brother dies.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll be fine if he dies. The world will be a better place. Oh, but dear sister, what are you doing here? This is only for mages only. I invited you in, and of course your compatriots invited you in, of course, to see us off and all that other jazz, but... Well, we need to be practicing a bit more. We don't want any one of your abilities or lack thereof to interfere. I will be seeing you, though, later, because I might remind you that you almost did destroy my future, so do owe me. See you later, love. Ta-ta. Sorry if that was a bit... Sorry
I'm
if
just
that was a
not
bit
sure
late.
how Malia would respond because everything in my head says Malia is gonna fucking assault this man.
Pull out a bow and shoot him.
Yeah.
Have you? It's at this point. It's white. I would think it's white hot anger.
Yeah. That's what I'm like.
There's
picturing.
no emotion, and so
she's shutting down.
yeah, and she just walked out because it's just.
You need a wizard with you if you're going to leave.
That's true.
Never smell. Oh yeah.
I don't want you to get attacked by the creatures on the ground.
Oh, I need to pick spells. Goddamn wizards. I'm not gonna optimize this fucker even in the slightest.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
He's gonna be like all edgy. He's gonna be like, I know every evocation spell.
Every single evocation spell under the sun, I just know. My level 5 wizarding card has said so. All by the name of Balthazar. All hail.
All hell.
All hail, hail.
All hail Zoltan.
Oh, blaze it.
Yo. Thank you.
Yep.
No, but
Why do I feel like Bindu buys weed from Nefri? Oh, Or does Nefri buy weed from Bindu?
Or are we all too straight edge?
No.
Nefri would definitely be a supplier.
Miss Mia bought the tea from Nefri that she's drinking right now.
Aridin once bought weed from Nefri, but he was too paranoid to smoke it.
Yes. Him and Jethro together did that.
Oh wait, this is okay. I was gonna say Jethro's 19 at this point. He might not be old enough to buy cigarettes, so you'd have to get nephew to do it.
Yeah, he's buying you cigarettes, all right.
I feel like Neffy
Hey, hold
rolls
on.
Neffy rolls his own cigarettes.
I got a fantasy cigarette brand here. Eldritch Smokes. Oh, that sounds like something nephew would say.
Eldritch Smokes. I love it.
Ooh, here we go. Hey, Nefri, do you have any of the first chalice by chance?
Oh, I got some stuff that's wilder than the Fae itself.
How about something not that wild, just a little more tame?
Oh, so if you're just looking for something to take a little edge off, I suppose I got a little bit of assistance for you.
Say I had a little bit of back pain, and I needed to get rid of it.
Old memories of the past stirring up. Yeah, I got something for that too. Tell you what, under my left boot here, and he's going to like raise his feet while he keeps on playing, and like there amongst some of the magazines, there's a small little baggie.
Nice. Jethro just mage hand it because he does not feel like trying to reach outside of his chair.
Usual for the usual?
Yes, indeed. I don't know what I pay you, but I pay you whatever you need.
Pay me what it's worth.
Tell you what, I will pay you what it's worth. I don't think Jethro actually has anything at the moment.
I mean, you guys are all about to die.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Smoke them if you got them.
I tell you what, if we all make it out of here, I'll pay you double for this gold.
I'll tell you what, we all make it out of here, and I got a special batch that I've been saving for a special occasion. Save it for when the fat Alifred sings.
Nice.
You know, all of you keep teasing me and trying to bring me down, but it only confirms what I believe and what everyone knows. That the tallest tree will always have its enemies and to try to bring it down, but there's a reason why it's the tallest tree.
You keep talking to
You
your
realize
trees,
that makes no
Alfred.
sense, right?
It absolutely does. You're just in the shade. By the way,
Right.
what did you see in my sister that night?
How do you even know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course. Probably nothing very fancy. Probably just an itch to scratch, right? Of course, you could have found something better.
I thought
Sorry,
that you
am I
walked
being
away.
really mean?
I thought, why are you still here?
I'm sorry. I just want this fucker to die.
I really wish I had second level spells so I could cast silence on him.
Well,
I do have a very big dog, though.
as you are all speaking, Malia looks up, and Bindu and Jethro, because you guys are kind of facing the couches, and you can see emerging from the 3 archways near the back of this room are the 3 archmages. Archmage Soul, Loon, and Nu. One in the white robes, one in the red robes, one of the black robes. And the hush kind of just falls over the room as all of you know to be quiet and respectful when in the presence of these great wizards. They kind of walk to each of you and hand everyone except Malia a rolled up scroll that is sealed with wax. And Archmage Soul addresses you all and says, I do not need to stress how serious you must take this test. This place that you go to is not... It's not a place for novices. If you're going to continue, you will do so as true mages. If you're ready to earn your robes, it is time to administer the test. All you must do is enter the door. And the Archmage kind of motions to a door in the back of the room. All you must do is enter the door and deliver this scroll to Demolin in the next room. Good luck. The other 2 mages do not say anything.
Seems simple enough.
Bendu is going to do a bow of respect to all 3 of them. The last one being Archmage Loon. And then I'm going to pick up the scroll and walk to the door.
Malia just kind of awkwardly says, so I'll wait here then. With these 3.
Jeffrey will stand up, follow suit, bowing to all 3 of them, then accept a scroll from Archmage Loon, and follow after Bindu through the door. As he does so, he's going to cast Longstrider on himself.
Nice.
Seeing them stand and the archmages say their piece, Ms. Mia will follow as well. She'll grab a scroll and head out the door without saying a word to anyone else. She'll leave her tea, though.
Jethro will wheel over there with Dominus at his side. He'll grab onto Dominus's collar with his left hand, and Dominus will help pull him up so he's up to his full height, and he'll reach out with his right hand to grab the scroll from Archmage Soul, and then he will bow and then sit himself back down, and then wheel himself to the door.
So the different archmages have different scrolls. If I want to go with that archmage, I need to grab their scroll, or does Soul just have all of them?
This is the tuning exam. You have to take a heaven or earth scroll.
Little goblin will stop chattering and hop down off the chair, stand up straight, walk up. I would like this this is the easiest scroll, yes? As he reaches out to grab it.
You're taking that from Archmage New?
Yeah.
Ah, I mean, he doesn't stop you from snatching the scroll from him.
I'm gonna like grasp it really tightly and just run over to the portal.
Alfred also is going to grab a scroll from Archmage New.
Everyden will grab his scroll from Archmage Moon, and very, very clumsily, he probably drops it in the process, but off bows and then makes his way to the portal.
Who did Ms. Mia grab hers from?
It'll be Loon, probably.
What? I'm the solo white room.
I'm not surprised by that.
I was
Red.
thinking between black or red for her, so I think red works.
Yeah. Is it knowledge or power?
Probably more knowledge.
Then red it is.
Yeah. Power could be fun though. That's why I'm like.
Could be
Power
fun.
is fun.
But all of you, as you step through this doorway, arrive in. Well, you kind of exit, like you're exiting out a front door, and emerging onto a loud marketplace busy with people. There's just kind of the shouts of people buying things from each other, the hammers of blacksmiths, the cooking of food, and just a normal, everyday kind of day at the market. And this is the scene you all emerge into. Really quick, we're going to do a quick tech check. Everyone make sure you have control of your tokens.
I do not.
Okay, you do not. Fix.
I don't think I have control.
Controlled by the Try it now. Yay! Do I have Rachel? Do you have control of Alfred?
We do not.
You do not. Yep. Okay. I need to do that, and then we're gonna do. Whoop. Try him now.
Yes.
Yay. All right. Jethro, do you have control of your token?
I do not.
Okay. Try it now.
Yep, I got the X. But keep. Okay, it's gonna be rough with you guys. Just bear with me.
All right, if you need me to move you, just let me know.
The touchpad will work like 1/3 of the time. So
Cool. All right. Well, the 7 of you emerge on this scene. What would you like to do?
I've got to cast invisibility on myself.
Ennui blinks out, disappears. What does it look like as you cast this spell?
I lift up my eye patch, and there's instead of an eye, there's like a purple flame in there. As I whisper, I wish to not be seen. As I start to like fade out, and the last thing that's there is the purple flame as it disappears as well. Creepy little bastard.
Nefri steps out into this kind of busy street now that his shoes are arcanely tied up and laced with the long strider spell. He's going to just start making his way forward, holding his broom like with both hands very tightly so that nobody could steal it from him if they tried. And as he's just going to start weaving a small protective incantation over himself, casting mage armor on himself. Suspiciously start eyeballing the closest passerbys.
Jethro will pull off one of his hubcaps on his wheelchair and equip it as a shield. And he will cast a spell on himself, alter potential, which is guidance, while we're walking, and he'll have Dominus assist, giving me the help action. Oh, that's a good boy.
And
And
make a... Oh, go ahead.
good. I was going to say, Jethro is going to try to stay within 30 feet of everyone of the party, so he'll try to stay in the middle.
And Bendu wants to make a perception check and just look around for any doorways, since we're supposed to be delivering this scroll to someone in the next room.
Yeah, I mean, I will tell you, this was the next room. You opened a doorway and came out into this. That doorway you went through definitely didn't lead to the outside.
Oh, some Harry Potter shit.
But yeah, make me a perception check, Bindu.
While he's doing that, I'm also going to cast Mage Armor on myself as I take a couple steps more into town.
I'd like to eavesdrop on any conversations nearby.
Yeah. Make me a perception check.
I forgot I had fuzzy dice on D&D Beyond. I love my pink fuzzy dice. I want to set in real life.
What's Alfred doing?
Are there any apples anywhere nearby on the carts?
Sure.
Do they look, are they poisoned? Can he eat them? Can he take a bite out of these apples?
Yeah. He reaches down, grabs an apple, takes a bite out of it. Juice is juicy and delicious apple.
He's going to take a quick look around, see what he needs to do. So he wants to roll a perception check.
Yeah, well, the kind of stall owner walks up to Alfred, and Alfred, you can kind of hear, not kind of, you do hear in your mind this kind of whispery kind of voice that that says to Alfred,
Do Alfred with love.
the voice, it's not, because it doesn't so much speak to him as much as it's a feeling of temptation to eat more. And I need Alfred to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I have to do this from a sheet. I haven't done this for a while. A 3. And you said he does not have a high wisdom. I don't even think he passes this. Yep, it's a 4.
I sent it to you on Discord.
Yeah, you did. I'm just trying to find it. It's a 4.
It's a 4 total. All right. He is compelled to eat more and more and more of these apples.
Yummy, yummy in my tummy, man.
As we walk further in, Do we see anything that might be a little like? I mean, it's obviously a town bustling with activity and stuff, but is there anything that might be standoutish, a little unusual, like signs that we were
Something that
supposed to
would be
go?
odd in the market.
Yeah, like like a random knight standing in the middle that clearly stands out like a sore thumb. Like anything like that, just something that's slightly unusual compared to
White
bustling
rabbit
everyday
with a
life.
top hat.
A white rabbit, yes. I'm looking for the white rabbit.
Watch.
Make me a perception check. Let's see. On Wii, you like when you try to listen to the different people around, like it's almost like the conversations that they're having are in a language you don't understand, even though they seem to be speaking common.
I don't trust this.
Ms. Mia, right now the only weird thing is that Alfred's sitting there eating apples over and over and over and over.
Can I look to one of the ladies like here who has a cart full of food and fuck, I don't have what my brain wants me to have. Can I cast detect thoughts on her?
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Good one.
Because
So,
like she sees us coming in, so I'm just kind of curious what her thought might be.
oh yeah, let me bust out some dice here. Well, that's gonna fail. You detect from this, like, you don't detect like thoughts, like somebody who's consciously like thinking, oh, I'm gonna go do this and then this and oh, I need to do this, right? Like there's no inner dialogue. What you detect when you kind of get this is this emotion, this overwhelming feeling of despair. And I need you to make I'm gonna say charisma saving throw and
21.
Nice.
knowledge arcana check.
Oh no.
Come on, Amanda.
10.
10. You do know that the test of high sorcery, it can be a place that operates almost like with the same logic that like dream logic operates on. And so you're not sure if this is a spirit, a demon, a devil, or something, but what in front of whatever's in front of you isn't a human, isn't a mortal.
Okay, she's going to smile at the creature and keep walking through the town.
Say anything about that, or you just keep it to yourself?
And Alfred continues to eat apples.
Very
Okay.
dickish way too.
Is everyone okay?
Bindu.
Seems kind of weird.
Yeah, did Bindu notice anything with his admittedly mediocre perception check?
I mean, there are doors on some of these other buildings around, but you don't see anything like right away that stands out to you as like, oh, that's obviously where we're supposed to go. Jethro, I cut you off. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying to everyone, did anybody see anything? Or it seems strange. What is going on? People are starting to do strange things. Everyone all right?
Okay, so knowing these tests Are these things we're supposed to be trying to work through as a group, or is it more like you're on your own, you want to like succeed on your own?
There is no right or wrong way to do this test.
I'm viewing this as the Saw games then. We find out at the end if we're supposed to do it one way or the other, and then we're fucked anyway. Would you like to play a game?
Jethro sees that Alfred keeps eating apples.
Yeah, he's on his like fourth or fifth one at this point.
Yeah, he's like a skinny guy, and he's eating quite a bit. So Jethro's going to go over and see if there's anything particularly wrong with him, if his eyes are glazed over or anything.
Do you touch him?
Yeah, he'll put a hand on like his waist.
As soon as you like touch him, Alfred, you like snap out of it.
Oh God, what the hell was I doing?
I'm terribly sorry, friend, but you're going to have the shits later. You had about 6 apples.
Oh, well, all according to plan. I, of course, needed to fill up my stomach so that way I don't spellcast on an empty stomach. Not to worry, though. Thank you, old sport. And he'll look at the shopkeeper like, fuck you, dude. And he'll walk away from the stand. Is there anything that he's sensing? Like what? He'll join. He'll go over here by this woman with the chest and a barrel. He'll look at her.
Yeah. Looking at her, Alfred, he's of a weak mind. I don't know.
Yeah,
What's he trying to
really
do? Is he
fine.
saying anything?
No, he's trying to look for just something of interest to figure out what he's supposed to do. Like any quest, kind of like looking for a quest marker, something to start something. I could, however, I do have some fire spells. I could just burn this whole place to the fucking ground if I wanted to. But I'm not going to.
No.
But he'll look at this lady.
Yeah. So the same kind of a thing. Like, there's no language being exchanged, but Alfred feels this deep desire. Like, he finds himself enamored with this person.
Oh. He does.
Yeah, and she's like kind of an old lady.
That's a nice barrel.
Is it a bun?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you think of the butt?
No. I thought it was like a cool hat, but it's a hair bun.
Yeah. So Alfred is enamored with this old woman.
Yeah.
He's looking for a sugar mama. All right. Oh, okay.
So Jethro, you watch as Alfred walks away from the apple stand and then over to this old woman and just kind of begins like just kind of staring at her and following her around.
Wait, did I have to roll a wisdom saving throw?
Uh-uh.
Oh yeah,
Just
weak
enamored.
fine.
I don't think Melia would like it very much if I let her brother die in this terrible place. Jethro's going to move over, stay close to Alfred, but I want him to make an investigation check and see if he can see through. Well, it might be a perception, but trying to see if he can pinpoint if there's some illusions going on, or if there was a more worn path going through, if this is some kind of trial to find the Demolin individual.
Yeah, make me an investigation check.
All right, I'm gonna have Dominus help me here.
How is Dominus
That's a
helping
net.
you?
Well, he has an arcane dog, so I think he's trying to sniff for bullshit.
All right, that's fair.
I rolled max on my die here. Are you ready for this? 31.
At level 3?
I got a natural 20. I rolled a d4 on my guidance that I cast on myself, and I have +7. I got a natty 20. Put it on the board.
Oh.
It was my unicorn die. It's showing up. It doesn't want Alfred to die.
Oh, that's
No
unfortunate.
trauma.
Or maybe it does.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe Alfred was never there to begin with. Oh, no.
Well, Jethro.
Yes.
Your high sense of investigation. Clearly, something seems wrong here. And you begin to sense that there's an illusion. And once you begin this and you kind of you're looking kind of closer, you see across the marketplace some familiar individuals.
Ooh.
You see your brother and sister, Tomoro and Tamara, your mother, Isabella, and then your sister, Alora.
Eleanor.
Elora?
Oh, I don't remember what I put down. Shit.
Well, I'm reading it straight
Laura,
from
yeah.
what you put down. So,
Yeah, Laura. I don't know my family. Laura, yes.
I have it written down.
I do too, but I have to go to a different one. That's strange. Alfred, my old colleague, study partner. Do you see those individuals down the road? The half-elves and the high-elf?
He doesn't see
Jethro will point that out to Alfred.
He doesn't see anyone but his new beloved.
No, but can you believe what Juliana has said? She's told me many stories, and she's a lovely old woman. Very lovely.
I was under the assumption that you were too busy with yourself to be worried about anybody else.
Your desire for her
What?
burns like a passion of a fiery sun.
Oh, God.
It is true that I've considered that, but as of right now, it's perfectly acceptable for me to, just go off the path every once in a while and get to know you and get to know people. Isn't that right, my beloved Juliana? Oh, Juliana. How she makes my heart sing.
I'm going to try something, DM. I'm going to see if I can help Alfred, because, God, he's so pathetic.
He's so pathetic.
He's so
He's going to move so that's out of his line of sight.
I want to throw up a micro projection, which is minor illusion, and put up a 5-foot wall around the old lady to get Alfred's attention to break.
Sure, but you need to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a charm effect?
Sure as shit is.
I have advantage on being charmed because I'm.
Ah!
That's shite. What's the wisdom you said?
Wisdom.
Shit. 7.
You hear this, almost like this, like command in your head. Leave us alone.
Oh no.
Go away.
Leave you alone.
And you feel magically
Right.
compelled to do that.
Well, enjoy your life, Alfred. I have other things to attend to. Jethro will just wheel himself around towards Nefri then, and continue on with the rest of the group.
Eridan, what are you doing?
Eridan, he's going to kind of stray away from the rest of the group to see what's going on over here, and I would like to cast detect magic just to see if anything weird's going on around here.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot going around, and if possible, I would also like to make a perception check just to see on
Absolutely,
like a
make me a
physical
perception check.
level rather than metaphysical. Ooh, has a 3.
Well, see, here's the
Oh,
thing. That actually
no.
works with how this is gonna go in my head. So, when you cast this detect magic spell, Eridan, like the entire scene around you just erupts in colors and auras and the brightness of magic. Everything around you is magic. It's like impossible like to look at it all at once. It's like looking at the sun. And Eridan, like you have to like close your eyes and like cut off the spell, because it's so intense. The kind of magic you perceived the most of was illusionary magic, but there you go. You have a bit of a migraine now.
Cool. And he starts like kind of hyperventilating a little bit. He's like, I wasn't prepared for this. They were right. I would never be good at this. Oh no. And he kind of stumbles off into a direction that possibly does not have all of the colors in it.
Yeah. Eridan, as you're kind of feeling those thoughts, one of these denizens approaches you, and you feel this kind of connection to this creature as you feel this wave of despair come over you. And I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, he's so bad at that. Oh, 17.
you're
17.
So good at that.
Eridan, you have a lot of anxiety. You know, you do lots of, but you believe in yourself, right? And like you never seem to succumb to the despair. And in this moment, I need you to make me an Arcana check.
23.
Eridan, you've read about certain kinds of demons that are both feed on and are created from the emotions of mortals. And you have heard of such a demon that feeds on despair specifically.
Is that what he perceives, like the person that came up to him as like a demon, basically?
That's like the vibe you're getting. Like the vibe check is, oh shit.
Can I
This-
attack it?
If that's what you want to do,
That seems like a smart idea in his head.
how would you like to attack it?
I'd just like to cast Shocking Grasp.
All right, swing away.
14.
14's gonna hit. You're gonna have advantage because this is a surprise.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that again then. So,
Come
d20
on,
plus
through.
4. 18.
All
How's
right,
that instead?
18 for sure hits.
For 3 lightning. He just kind of like between like holding like his head, kind of half covering his eyes, just kind of swings out and grabs the arm of this being before him and casts Shocking Grasp.
Perfect. I'm gonna pause on that
Oh.
right there. We're gonna pause and do other things that are going on around at this like simultaneously. So Nefri and Bindu and Ennui, the three of you haven't really had any interaction with the denizens of this place yet. What would you like to do?
So,
He-
oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you. Ennui's just gonna he knows this is his trap. He is just waiting for someone else to trip it, so he's just going to stay very quiet and watch. He doesn't want anybody to know he's here. He's not gonna die in this trap. Nuh-uh. No, nuh-uh. Oh, Bendu.
Hello, Ennui. As he runs into you with his wheelchair.
Oh, do. Move away from the dog.
It's like sniffing.
So Bendu was walking up to the two guys seated at that, I don't know, table or cart or whatever, and was just going to introduce himself and start asking around. Good evening, gentlemen. What is it that is going on here? It appears to be a market of some kind.
They don't respond to you with words, but with feelings. You get this feeling overwhelming sense of anger coming from these two Bindu.
Okay.
And I need you to make I'm gonna call it a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Would you consider that this is an attack roll of some kind by them?
Not an attack roll, no.
Would you consider this to be some sort of effect that would be characterized as charmed, frightened, or possessed?
Yes.
All right, because I cast protection from evil and good on myself as soon as we came through.
Oh, that's right, you did. And then they actually ignore you and your presence as you kind of wade through here, Bindu.
They don't even mess.
So they're just, like, even as I try to talk to them, they just ignore me.
Yeah, they just kind of ignore you.
Okay. I'm going to...
But this person over here, Bindu, approaches you and says, "You look like somebody who seeks knowledge."
In most circumstances, you are correct. However, at this time, I am on a mission.
What is this mission?
And did we get given someone's name that we were supposed to be giving these scrolls to?
Sure did.
Demolin.
Demolin. I have been tasked to find Demolin. and deliver a message. Do you know where I may find them?
Maybe. What is the message? Have you looked at the scroll?
It is not a messenger's place to read that which has been sealed.
What about that has which been slipped into your back pocket?
And how would you know about that?
You like when she laughs, it's almost like this like disembodied like laughter around you, Bindu. I know many things.
Okay. Bindu is going to cut that conversation off and continue forward.
She
And
like
just sort of
reaches out and grabs your hand, Bindu.
Okay.
And says, "Where are you going? We were having such a great time. And now I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw to... Do you have to maintain concentration on protection from evil and good?
I do.
Okay. I need you to make me a concentration check, basically.
Okay. Do I get advantage because of the spell?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage because it is coming from an evil source.
But a 17.
17 is gonna do it. You resist this kind of like, you see this like flash of like purple kind of go across her eyes, and you resist this charm effect. As you resist, you see her face kind of turn from this like happy expression to this really angry and upset look as she is going to attempt to grapple you. And if you want to try to get away, I need a athletics or acrobatics check from you. As you just feel her hand like clamp down on your arm.
Yeah, I'll try to get out of there. No advantage this time, right?
No. All right. I'm going to pause you. You're just like Aaron and Alfred right now. You are paused. Okay. Nefri.
So hearing that kind of disembodied laughter from whatever Bindu was talking to,
you
Nefri's going to...
You didn't hear that.
Okay. To see that every time somebody's approached a person here or made eye contact, things are going south. He is just going to try and rush past and through this thing as if it's some sort of a labyrinth. And so he's going to cast Expeditious Retreat on himself to just like effectively start moving his way through each of these aisles as fast as he's able to with 60 feet of movement.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
Signs of anything that looks abnormal or weird or that stands out, or like another door to a different room or an exit, or like a drop off letter spot or any sort of sign with the name Demolin.
Searching around, you don't find like the name Demolin or that like knowledge that you seek.
That will be my turn.
I mean, you could do more.
Then he'll keep sprinting and running around. And since he saw the first time Alfred just got touched by somebody else, it seemed to shake him out of it. He'll continue sprinting around through these aisles, and if he sees anybody that seems to be like phased or out of it the way Alfred was, he'll just like give him a kind of like impolite shove as he pushes his way past him.
Okay. Jethro, what are you doing as Nefri starts running laps?
Uh, oh boy. Well, this is a situation and a half. Everybody's getting involved. There's some charming going on. He was compelled to walk away from Alfred. Um, he's going to walk up to the two individuals that Bendu tried to talk to, and he is going to start a conversation with them. So, it appears that you are trapped in here as well as us. Is there some way that I can help you escape this continuous cycle of I don't know, this magic room? Perhaps I can assist you if you can assist me.
Jethro, the entities in front of you seem to be very intrigued by this proposition. And you get this feeling of like the offer that you have made to them is essentially one of allowing them to possess your body. And as both of them kind of stand and turn to you, and and they both reach out their hand to like shake your hand.
Yeah, Jethro is he's gonna let it play. He's gonna let it play. He'll reach out a hand to shake your hand.
All right, Jethro, you need to make me a charisma saving throw.
All right. My literal worst save. So let's go. I don't get advantage for charm or something, right?
Well, this is literally a possession.
Oh, it's willing. Yeah. I don't have against possession. 12.
Okay. Well, Jethro, you agree to this entity, and you feel as this demon possesses your body, and you are filled with anger and rage and this overwhelming desire to break the bonds of this place and to set everything on fire. And we're gonna pause you. I think Mizmia is the only one that's not talking really to anyone other than Ennui. And Nefri, who are doing their things. So, Mizmia, what would you like to continue to do here as you move about the streets? Also, everyone does still have their scroll that they were given.
Yes.
Okay, so after like basically hearing blank, not so much blank thoughts, but like just like the emotions, like realizing these aren't your average people. I'm going to avoid talking to any more of them, and I'd like to just kind of take in the scene more. I'm gonna try and seeing Nefri kind of zoom past me. I'm gonna take this opportunity to walk a little bit at a quickened pace, and try and get to like over here to like get a look at these buildings here and here. Are there any doorways into any of the buildings?
No. There doesn't appear to be any entryways, like, kind of in the vicinity of where you are. But as you're kind of, like, ignoring everyone and looking around, you can see as the rest of your party is engaging with these creatures in the other kind of places, and this is where we're going to hit play on a few of these scenes. So give me one moment. Everyone take like a 5-minute break while I prep this and get it ready. Grab drinks.
Uh-oh.
And everyone hold on to your butts.
Oh,
How can I grab a drink and hold on to everyone's butts at the same time?
She only has 2 hands.
I only have 2 hands.
You're just gonna have to fucking figure it out.
bold of you to assume I wasn't already holding my butt.
I think you're really the only one that actually smokes and to whom that actually applies to.
Everyone has an ass, Nick. Don't start with me. Well, except Brad.
Hey,
I'm
Brad's
pretty
just got a hole
sure
in the middle of his back.
we were talking about this the other day, but I'm pretty sure hold on to your butts means hold on to your cigarette.
Not in my heart.
oh, that's what I
I want
need.
to watch
I need
Jurassic
some of that.
Park.
I like dinosaurs.
I need to light up the cursed chalice. That'll get me through this.
Where is the goddamn 1, 2, 3?
Grandpa, I'm tired.
That's too damn bad.
I'm possessed.
You keep digging.
Such a good movie.
I thought I got a picture for this. Did I not make a token for this? Did I start it and then
I've got
give up
so
on
many.
it?
I've got so many first level spells, but I think none of them are useful. Maybe one in this situation. Woof.
Well, if you hadn't gotten such a high investigation check, it wouldn't have accelerated so quickly.
Well, that's how I roll. Literally, that's how I roll. I got a wheelchair.
Oh, there it is. I did.
He also
Oh
rolls
my
downhill.
Deathstroke starts playing Weird Al Yankovic's White and Nerdy, and just start rolling.
They see me rolling. They hating.
Trying to catch me white and nerdy. So I am hashtag possessed. What's a good possession symbol? Wants me to do fire damage. I only got one thing to do fire.
I like dinosaurs. Do you like dinosaurs? We both love dinosaurs.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink. BRB.
Now, Jeremy, I fully expect you to save my character because I saved yours.
Oh no, I think you got Ennui and Bastion are two entirely different ends of the spectrum.
Oh, come on.
He is a power-hungry coward.
Nice.
So I'm more likely to kill you if it benefits me.
So mean.
God damn it. That's not good. It's in
Jurassic
my
Park
head.
second one.
All right, sound off.
I'm here.
I'm alive.
3, 4.
7.
I think we need a summer and a bin.
I said 3, 4.
Oh, there's 3 3 4s? I am not the savior of this campaign, so Bendu, please save me.
Were
We're all
you
Just like I
relying
said
on those
myself
apps.
first.
were you the savior of the last campaign?
Agramar thought he was.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about like Bindu, like when you guys were kids, or Jethro
Yeah,
when you guys were
Bendu,
kids.
save me. I think, who was it that popped the healing word? Oh god, I can't remember who did that.
Pixies.
I'm pretty sure it was
It was
Bixie that
Bixis.
saved your ass.
Yeah, I like Vixes. But she's not here to save me this time.
You traumatized her. She is very traumatized from that entire episode. And she specifically told everyone, maybe we shouldn't do this. It's probably too dangerous. And then that happened. So now she takes life way too seriously.
All right, summer's back. Okay. Is that everybody?
Sorry, I had to
1, 2, 3, 4,
do a
5?
little bit of smoking.
Okay. Well, hey,
Choke,
guess
kitty,
what?
choke, choke.
Well, we're gonna go back to that little bit of shocking that you did, the little shocking grasp, and the 3 points of lightning damage, as the visage in front of you dissipates from this woman's visage to that of something a little more frightening.
Oh.
You could say it's a little shocking.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Is that a
what
fucking
the
despair
horrible.
demon?
I didn't
The
stutter.
despair demon.
I didn't stutter. I believe that's what I described, Summer.
Well, I didn't think it was going to be Dragon Age despair demon.
You didn't think it was going to be a literal despair demon? Why wouldn't it be a literal despair demon?
Great.
And I need everyone to roll initiative as all around you, the denizens of this place, one by one, explode into gore and viscera as they number of demons emerge. And this is gonna be fun, y'all. This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh,
no
so
way I
much
can get
fun.
Dom.
We have
I
different
only have
definitions of
20 HP. Oh no.
So I gotta ask then, Nick. Is this like Despair Demon when you're in the hinterlands by the waterfall rift? Like that'll absolutely fuck you up? Are we at that level? Okay.
Ha! What? Oh, that one wasn't supposed to go. Not yet.
So I can't have Dominus help me with initiative, right?
No, you can't have your familiar aid you on initiative.
What about the demon inside me?
Well,
Just asking for a friend.
that's going to be a horse of a different color that we're going to have to. That's going to be something a discussion that I'm going to have with myself while this battle commences, because I am not 100% sure how I'm going to handle it
Jethro for the rest of this combat.
quite yet. We're going to find out, though. It's going to be interesting. That's where I'm like there are NPCs all over this map, or there are like little tokens everywhere. Okay, boop. Okay, you go here, you go here. You're inside Jethro.
What I don't like is that you played right into one of my flaws, which is awesome, but I love it.
Bears?
No, most people scream and run when they see demons. I stop and take notes on their anatomy. So let's get to taking notes.
Did I maybe take a gander at your character sheet when designing this test? Maybe. I might have. I may have. All right. Is that? Oh no, this guy
that is
right
a
here.
big boy. What's that?
Oh.
Oh.
There's got to be a succubus in here somewhere.
There's a couple.
Right?
Oh, yep, I see one.
Okay, did I get all of the NPC tokens that aren't in Jethro's family? Yes.
Looks like it.
Okay. So yes, Aridin, as this demon appears in front of you, a number of erupts across the boards. There are a number of undead skeletons and other things that arise. The demon in front of Alfred and the one in front of Bindu erupt into these desire demons. And Jethro, in front of you, stands the massive rage demon. The other one that did not possess your
the good
body.
one. Yes.
Okay.
We need an Alfred and a Jethro and a Turner.
Yes.
Okay, there, and then Jethro, what did you get?
17.
Okay, and 9 for Allie.
Yes.
Oh, key Doki Batman. I need to add. Fucking add.
That seems like way too much addition.
I could do some subtraction. We could start subtracting things. Why don't you start killing them and I'll start subtracting.
Division.
I like that.
Use your magic. Show me your magic.
My magic, not so strong.
Test your might. Mortal Kombat! Mortal Kombat.
Nefri.
Nefri, it is time to test your might.
Well, shit. Nefri has just been doing laps around this marketplace at this point. And so he's got a pretty good idea of roughly where everything is in this place. And so it'd be a difficult shot to line up a line of sight otherwise. So he's going to rely on the good old magic missile to get the job done. And he's going to cast one of the arcane bolts at this Desire Demon by Aridin. One at the Desire Demon that Bindu was talking to, and one at Alifred, who is just enamored by that demon, to try and break that charm on him.
Nice.
So starting with the one by Aridin for 3 force damage, then the one by Bindu for 3 force damage, then Alifred for 4 force damage.
Force, you shot Alfred himself, right?
And then I'll move. Potentially provoking an attack of opportunity from one guy. To go 40 feet over to here.
Does Expeditious Retreat have anything that prevents them from attacks of opportunity?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
No, that just gives you the bonus action to dash, right?
Yep.
Well, then that guy's absolutely gonna try to take a bite at you? A bite out of you.
Ew. Bite your ankle.
Where did this go? Here it is. Oh no. Is that a shambling corpse or a rickety skeleton? That's a rickety skeleton. It's going to try to claw you. Oh, dirty 20?
Oh no.
I hop up on my broom, but it's just going to clip me.
For 4 slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
DM, if I can, I'd like to silvery barbs that.
It's a natural 20.
Oh, for the second one?
Ah!
Okay.
Let's stick with the first one.
Okay, let's stick with the first one then.
A 16.
16 is going to make the save. You feel as like there's this almost like paralyzing effect that was about to come over you, but you save it.
Gross. The skeletons have some sort of paralyzing effect to their claws. Be wary.
You may continue.
That's going to be my turn. I can just move to help the flank, but I'm out.
All right, Miss Mia, you see as this creature erupts from that man and begins to bear down on you. And
No, thank you.
it is going to swing its claws at you. Does a 15 hit?
I have mage armor. I have to remember what that does.
Your AC is 13 plus your dex modifier.
Shit. No, it still hits.
Okay. That is going to be 4 slashing damage. This one is going to...
Can I do Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, you can do hellish rebuke.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what I'm gonna do. Where the fuck did it go? Ha!
Ooh, shit!
Alright.
I don't like to be touched.
Well, describe what this looks like.
So as he tries to take a bite out of me, exactly where he bites, like, or whatever, his claws or whatever it was you said he did, just like lights on fire from my skin. So just the exact moment he touches me, it just lights up and causes him more pain than he cast on me. And you see her eyes glow, a beautiful violet color.
Consent is key. This one's gonna come over to Aridin. Aridin, does a 10 hit you?
It does not.
Okay, you are able to avoid this creature as it tries to hit you. Jethro,
Yes.
you are raging,
I am possessed.
and you are literally raging.
Oh, so I
So
can't cast spells.
You
so
can't cast spells. So, what would you like to do?
I get my spell slot back. I cannot cast spells. Oh boy. Oh, wow, this is so great. I'm so good at this. Well, shit. Is there any direction from the demon within? Does he want me to do anything?
Nope, you're just raging.
Just raging. All right.
That's a big enough problem for you right now.
That's a big enough problem. For
All
me.
I have to say is, you know the rage mechanic from Barbarians? Congratulations, you get a +2 damage.
Woo! That brings my total to +1.
But you can't cast spells.
That's great. That's great for a wizard. Fucking awesome. All right. I'm gonna
Because
send
Jethro
Dominus.
took a demon into him.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, when you say it that way, it just doesn't sound good.
I mean, it's not our business what he does in his free time.
You know what, Jethro?
Not at school.
Because I think it's fun, I'm going to say your strength is 17 now, too. While this demon is inside of you.
Okay. But he doesn't care what I do. Okay.
Oh, you're just
That's
raging.
fine. That's fine. I'm just raging, and I got 17. So that's if I'm alright. That's
You
a
just
plus.
promised to take him out of here. That's it.
Fuck yeah. All right. Well, rage against the machine. Jethro is going to do a front handstand and hit Desire with his wheelchair. So I'm gonna make an improvised attack roll, doing like a fucking spinning attack with my wheelchair, because I just got jacked all of a sudden. But I would like Dominus to move and flank for me so I can get advantage of this wheelchair attack against Desire.
Yeah, Dominus can fly, right?
Technically, yeah. He's a flying dog.
I'm a flying talking
So
donkey.
or he'll give me the help action, so he'll just go above it, right? So he'll be flying above it. He doesn't have to flank. I'll take advantage and hit with a wheelchair.
Sure.
Or not. Rolled a 4. So
With
that's gonna be a
advantage?
total with my strength. Plus, yeah, no, I rolled a natural 1 and a natural 4. So that's 7. I don't think I'm proficient with wheelchair.
I mean, I would think you are.
That brings us to like 10. Flat
10 misses.
Yeah. Well, Jethro did cool shit on the ground. Can't cast spells.
Yeah, and Bindu, you've never seen Jethro be able to like move that efficiently and athletically.
Wow, this sucks.
What would you like?
I got nothing.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Um. Yeah. I think he is going to. He's going to move through Bindu and start barreling his way through these skeletal guys to the north. He's raging, so he's going to move himself 15 feet to the north.
So when you get to this square right there,
Yep.
you catch a glimpse of your family once more. And I'm going to give you another charisma saving throw.
All right. And this is not charmed, so don't get advantage, just straight. Right? Oh, that's a natty 19 for an 18.
All right. You can choose to give up the possession right now if you want.
Oh, that's tough. Oh, man. No, Jethro made a promise. He's going to get this guy out of here, so he'll keep the possession.
All right. Okay. Then you may continue with your movement.
All right. I'll move up to the first.
Provoke an attack of opportunity from the Desire Demon.
That's fine. That'll help. Even in his enraged state, if you can move me one more square, my mouse is working.
Does a 12 hit?
No. His AC is 16.
All right. Well, then continue on. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No. All my bonus actions are magical. So
all right.
That's it.
Ms. Mia.
Oh wait. No. I have a telekinetic shove. I am going to push Desire. I'm going to save my friend from Desire. So I want to push Desire 5 feet diagonally into the stall away from Bindu. So I need a strength saving throw from Desire, please.
That's not a great save for her. That's a 3.
That is a fail. It is pushed 5 feet diagonally into the stall, giving Bindu free run to move away without trouble.
Knocked prone.
And he thinks Shinra Chulot, which is mind shove in Japanese and Mali.
Nice. As the stall just kind of collapses and falls around her. Ms. Mia!
Okay, I'm going to look at this abomination, and I would like to cast Dissonant Whispers. And I would like for it to give me space. Oh, it has to make a Wisdom DC 13. If it fails, it has to move away from me immediately.
Okay, it got an 11.
Okay, so it takes psychic damage, and it must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speeds allows away from me.
Okay, it's got a 30-foot speed. So it's gonna...
And then I want to use Quicken Spell. And I'd like to cast Magic Missiles.
That's 2 first level spells, right?
But Quicken Spell allows you to make them. That's what I was wondering. It's like, what's the point of doing that?
You get to cast a cantrip.
Okay, I'll do a cantrip. That makes sense. Okay, we'll do a cantrip. I'm going to cast Firebolt towards the abomination as well.
Right, Quicken Spell doesn't get rid of the spells per turn thing, right?
You can use, yeah.
I don't think it does.
I wish it would. That'd be really cool. Because then I should
be a little broken. I feel like that'd be a little broken. I cast 2 fireballs.
Yeah, but I could do a twin spell and have that. Like, not fireball, but like twin spell would allow me to cast 2. Because I was debating between the two, and I was like, let me try this one. But I'm like, meh. Okay, anyways, I'll cast Firebolt as well. Does a 13 hit him?
Against the abomination? Yeah.
Then he takes 7 more damage.
All right.
All right.
Quicken spell. When you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action for this casting. So yeah, it still is a level whatever spell. It just only costs you a bonus action.
Just so many sorcery
But-
points used.
But it does mean you can do like double move and still get a fireball off.
That's true. That's true. There's benefits. And then I'm going to move. Ugh, there's so many fucking shambling things. These, can we walk through these or no? Would they be considered walls?
Yeah,
Little
they're like,
shacks?
those are stalls. You can crawl through them and stuff like that, but they'd be like difficult terrain.
Okay, because I want to move to here, so that way my back is up against this wall, so like if I need to stick there, so at least I have something on one side of me.
Sure.
There, that's good. That's good. Hopefully,
All right.
you know, we'll see.
Aridin.
You might be muted.
I'm
Sorry,
muted.
token move.
No.
I was indeed muted. He's gonna step 10 feet to his left. And if I'm reading the spell correctly, I'm gonna cast color spray at these 2 bozos.
Yeah, it's a cone, right?
Yeah, 15-foot cone. I figure it's like that.
Sure.
If 15 is the largest, and then it goes down to like 10, 5, you
Yeah.
know?
What's the save?
I don't know if it has a save. It is in a 15-foot cone originating from you are affected in ascending order of their current hit points. There is no save. They just take the damage.
Roll 60-10. That's how many hit points
60-10.
you can affect.
Let me do that. 33 points of acid damage, starting from who has the most hit points, it seems like. Yeah, ascending
Doesn't
order.
color spray just put them to sleep? Or unconscious?
Blinded until the end of your next turn. Subtract each creature's
Yeah,
hit
it's
points from
not-
the total before moving on to the next creature.
Yeah, it's not damage. It's you're trying to take someone out of the fight.
I mean, hey, that helps too.
Yeah.
It's like an area of effect sleep spell, kind of.
Isn't sleep
Except they're
already
blinded
an
and not
area of
asleep.
effect? Okay, now my question is, what if their hit points are higher than the total number that you rolled?
It doesn't
I'm pretty
affect
sure that
them.
I
No
just
effect.
take no effect.
Uh-huh. If you don't
Oh.
beat anybody's hit points, they don't go to sleep.
The lowest hit points
They
is
don't get
40,
blinded or nothing.
45.
Oh, okay. So only one, from what I understand. So it says, starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by this spell is blinded until the end of your next turn. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit point.
So you get one. You get one with the lowest hit points. He's blinded, and then everyone else is blinded.
Okay, so he's blinded by the light. The sloth. Not like the despair demon has any eyes to be blinded with.
He's just hungry.
Nom nom nom.
Got all them
Yep,
big
that
teeth and
is-
nothing to bite. Ain't got no toothbrush.
That is my turn then, because I read that wrong, but I will stick with it.
The despair demon's upset because it's got a medulla oblongata. Alright, these desire demons are gonna get the demons rolling here because no one's taking any damage, and that's ridiculous. So, Alfred, you see a very upset look come across this demon's face next to you as she sees this magic missile impact you and break you kind of from her embrace, and she is going to take a claw attack at you. Does a 16 hit Alfred?
It does.
For
Don't
4 slashing damage.
I only have 20 HP, so that is whittling it down. All right. Okay. This is fine.
And then this one is going to stand up and look very upset at Bindu. As she stands up, the kind of drapes of the stall fall down around her, and she says, "You are going to pay for that." And Bindu, she is going to make a claw attack at you. Does a 12 hit you?
Well, A, I need to roll disadvantage.
That's true. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Then that is the end of her turn. Alfred,
What's up?
it's your turn.
All right. Thunderwave. I'm going to cast Thunderwave. Level 1 Thunderwave. So I need it to make a Constitution saving throw. This will work.
All right. What's the DC? 13? In true Alfred fashion, they both make it.
Oh, fuck. Well,
So they still take half.
They still take half, but they're not pushed 10 feet away from me, which is unfortunate.
So that's 3
Okay.
damage to each of them?
Yeah. Now my question is, should I risk retreating?
Let's face it, Alfred's a bitch.
Yeah, Alfred is a bitch with 20 HP. Oh boy. Alfred is a bitch. Let's run away. So here and here to here.
Well, they're both going to make opportunity attacks at you.
Of course.
The desired demon is going to have a 12.
Yes, that unfortunately beats my AC.
For 7 slashing damage. And the rickety skeleton is going to have a 9 to hit.
That does not hit me. That
Okay.
doesn't hit me.
You managed to avoid a rickety skeleton.
That's a win in my book, dear chap.
Anything else
boy.
you'd like to do?
Nothing really I can do, because I don't think I packed any health potions, and I don't think it's allowed in the...
Bindu!
Okay. Bindu. What he would like to do is channel divinity and do arcane abjuration. But in my head, like, he doesn't really, I mean, obviously he doesn't have a holy symbol because he doesn't really have a church or a religion to be
Does
a
he
part
have
of.
an arcane focus?
Well, because he's a cleric, he doesn't technically have an arcane focus either.
He can, instead of a holy symbol.
Okay.
It could be like a draconic symbol or something, like a sigil.
I think in that case, it's just a book. Like, you know, his belief is in knowledge and personal improvement and all those kinds of things. So he always carries with him like some book, and he's found that, you know, he kind of, it's not exactly a journal, but it's things he writes important things down in. And so he grabs and clutches that, and the way he sort of sees his magic is there are threads that sort of connect everything. And he can exert his will on some of those threads. And what he does is he pulls a kind of a whirling mass of all different kinds of threads around him and focuses them into a like ball of magical energy.
That's a lot of them, Bindu. That's a
Well,
lot of them, Bindu. Take a step to your
Dude.
right.
Well, my channel divinity, like there's turn undead.
Oh,
which
you're not turning?
it only affects undead, as far as I know.
Oh, it does. Okay.
So, my arcane abjuration, I can select one celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend that I can see and that can see and hear me.
Oh, and you could banish them.
No, it's like turn. It functions a lot like turn undead. And if they are, well, I'm not 5th level yet, so I can't banish
after
anything
fifth
yet.
letter. Okay.
Yep. But it does have to make a DC 14 Wisdom save, or be turned. And I'm going to focus it at Desire there in front of me.
Or be turnt. She's gonna fail by 1.
All right, then, as he pulls this energy and this almost like a glowing shield seems to like form in front of him, between him and Desire. And he says, I see through you, witch. I know you have no knowledge you can give to me. Be gone.
Be gone, thought. Right, and then, okay, so for its action, it can only use the dash action or try to escape from the effect that prevents it from moving. Oh, it just has to get as far away from you as it can.
Yep, and it can't take reactions.
Got it. Okay, got it. Cool. Bindu. Awesome.
And with that, I'm going to fall back.
And if anyone's... Oh, no one's paying attention that's going to live through this. Never mind.
I'm going to fall back and get right behind Jethro. Since, I mean, I know something odd is going on. I just assume it's his magic.
He's like frothing at the mouth. It's bizarre. All right. These shambling gentlemen are going to start to think there's a few too many people on this board, but what we're gonna find out. Jethro, you see as these guys begin to move towards your family.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how much Jethro cares about that, but we're gonna dash.
I don't like that they're moving towards. I thought they were an illusion.
You are raging.
I'm raging. Shit.
Alfred's gonna get surrounded again.
Are you okay? Well, they could just beat him up. They could, yeah.
All right. Attacks are gonna be made. One against Bindu is gonna miss. Let's see. This one against Miasma does a 9 hit.
It misses.
Does an 8 hit Alfred? Does an 8 hit Alfred? I rolled a 4, a 5, a 4, and a 4.
Wow.
All right. The despair demon.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay with that.
Is not gonna let
They
me
don't.
down.
They don't attack. Do they attack Jethro's family?
Oh yeah. Does a 14 hit your mom? Probably.
I don't know. Probably.
Swings land into your family, Jethro. You get angry as you see this through the stalls. Yes, Sammy. Sammy is also pissed for you. The next thing is the despair demon is going to reach out a corrupting touch toward Eridan. Eridan, does an 11 hit you?
Beats it, beats it.
Oh, you poor wizards. Poor unfortunate soul.
So sad.
This is like a fucking Warhammer roll. With all the
What's your
D6s.
AC, Eridan?
11. Oh, wait, hold on. As a reaction, I'd like to cast shields.
That'll work. That will definitely
Oh.
work. And that
reaction.
definitely prevents.
That raises my AC to 16.
That definitely prevents this 16 necrotic damage from hitting you.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's gonna be the despair demon's turn. Ennui is invisible, and it is his turn. There's an Alfred right next to him who looks beat up.
Do I engage attacks of opportunity if I'm invisible?
Nope,
Oh.
because they can't see you.
We're just gonna, Are there any doors nearby to this house? Is there a door right here?
Not that you can see, really.
What
It's
about
like
right here?
there's like places where there should be doors, but you don't see any doors.
And we're gonna bolt down this way and try to hide behind a corner, and then pop around a Eldritch Blast at desire as the invisibility drops.
So that desire's been turned. She looks frightened.
Oh no. Okay, then
There's
So-
sloth and despair.
let's do sloth. That's a 17 to hit.
17's gonna hit sloth.
Is it a
Faux
size
show.
bigger than me?
It is medium size, so yeah.
Okay, so I get a 2 damage bonus twice per day against creatures bigger than me.
Yeah, Fury of the Small.
Small. Woo!
So this is going to be 10 damage.
Against sloth. Alright. Oh, take
Alright,
that. Did you do that attack with advantage because you're invisible?
Go for crit.
Crit fishing? Not okay.
Nope.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wang. Anything else you'd like to do?
So my Eldritch Blast is, as I pop back in, just pretty much a laser shoots out of my flaming eye. That's it.
All right, and
can I
now
cast-
you are visible.
Can I cast a bonus action cantrip?
Yeah. No. You can cast a bonus action first or second or level spell. I don't think there are any bonus action cantrips. But yes, you still
Yeah,
can cast
Expeditious-
another spell.
Expeditious Retreat?
Yeah, that is 1000%. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a bonus action. Yeah, we're gonna cast that at a first level.
Okay, you cast Expeditious Retreat on yourself. You can now go vroom. Anything else you'd like to do?
Move more. That's my turn. We're hiding
Okay.
in the corner.
Hide
of
like
crazy shit going
a
on.
bitch.
Like a bitch, like a goblin who wants to live. I'll get by. Everybody fights, everybody almost dies. I show up, kill the last. Maybe I find a secret gem. Looks cool, put it in my eye. Oh no, I have dark powers. It's wild. Adventuring life.
Is that all of our skeletal friends? Nope, there's more.
No.
Lucas, the twins are surrounded by these skeletons.
Tomorrow is so strong, though.
As the rest of the skeletons begin to move up against the rest of your party. Miasma. I'm assuming a 13 misses.
It misses.
All right. Jethro. Does
Yes.
a 16 hit you?
16 does.
Sorry, that's a 15.
That misses.
Aha!
I have a 16 AC. Ah,
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the corpses, not the skeletons. Skeletons do not hit us easily. Okay. Then the second skeleton next to you got a natural 1. Okay. Don't forget, Jethro, that you are raging, so you take half damage.
I'm a tank. Oh, I'm a literal tank. I got wheels. Come on, people.
Alright, Aerodin, this attack is against you. That's a 13. Sorry. That's a 12.
That's a miss. Your AC is
That's a
16
miss.
at the moment, right?
Oh yeah, because of the shield. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, Nefri. It is your turn.
All right. He's going to raise his broomstick up high, and he's going to start spinning it wildly and send a second level magic missile into this despair demon's open mouth. Do a couple of these.
So
Take
12.
12 damage.
What does it look like as this spell erupts from your broom?
Like, he's just getting more and more frantic, and like just it's starting to cause damage to the broom as he's swinging it around wildly. Like, he's got a sweat building up on his brow as he keeps just like his eyeing over his shoulders, looking as more and more of these things are just surrounding all of him. He is definitely panicking.
Can't take it, man. Can you believe this shit? Alright, it's our abomination's turn. It's allowed to move back. It's allowed to move again. This time, it's going to come down, straight down towards Nefri.
no.
Oh no. This abomination. Wow, this die though. That's a 13 to hit.
That's going to miss.
All right. The
Ooh.
sloth. Is going to get a natural 20 against Aerodin. Oh wait, it's blinded.
No.
Damn it!
Oh.
That takes the natural 20 down to a 9 with the disadvantage attack.
A
Ah! How long is it blinded for?
until the start of my next turn. I believe. Yeah,
Forever.
until the start of my next turn.
All right, Jethro, it's your turn. You are raging.
I am raging.
Oh, sorry, end of my next turn.
Mr. Rage Demon, if you want to get out of this hellhole, I would ask that you help me find the exits and get my friends out of here. I'm sure we can make this arrangement.
No friends.
Where
Just get me
is
out.
Timmerman? No, friends come with. That's the deal.
Get me out. That's what you agreed to.
And you agree to my package. That's all my friends as well. So if you're not going to help me, you're going to have to get out to me. So do you want to play along, or do you want to stay here?
I'm going to say it's going to erupt out of you, Jethro.
Oh shit! All right.
I just realized that the rage demon wasn't on the turn tracker, and I didn't do anything with the next turn, so I'm going to say they both went into you, and blah, 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 blah.
Oh no. Okay.
They got a really high initiative. Okay.
I don't know what to do now. I'm surrounded, and I'm a wizard, and I don't have.
But hey, at least you're
Rage.
not raging anymore, and you have your mind back.
I have everything available to me. Shit, oh, motherfucker. All right. All right. I'm surrounded.
Classic Lucas.
Class. Yep. Jethro's surrounded. Jethro's gonna take a quick look. Does his family? Can I do a perception check real quick to see if his family's actually his family or if it's an illusion?
Well, they look terrified. They look scared. They're screaming as they get hit. They're bleeding as they get hit.
Yeah. All right. Mm. All right. Not a whole lot I can do here. He's going to have Dominus shift 1 square to the left and give the help action to Bindu. And then Jethro, let's see here. Would it be difficult terrain to go through the little pavilion looking things?
Yeah.
Tents?
Yeah.
Okay. So 10, 20, 30. All right, he's gonna pop out on the other side here. He's gonna sneak past Bindu and try to get towards his family.
All right, that is going to provoke from the rage demon.
And a couple of Skelebros.
Well, Jethro, I rolled a natural 20.
Well, I'm gonna use my reaction to force you to reroll.
Silvery bombs.
No, I'm using. Oh, hold on. I had a cool name for this one. I called it Chrono Shift, forcing you to reroll the d20.
I got a 23.
Well, that hits.
I rolled.
But it's not a crit.
I saved all my good rolls for you, apparently,
You
Lucas.
have the damage.
Well, it's
I am so used to it.
6 slashing damage.
Okay.
And you're on fire.
This Jethro's on fire. Okay.
And then you end up right here, right?
Yep, that'll be my 30 feet of movement. I do provoke from 3 other opponents, if you want to throw them in there.
One of them hits for 4 slashing damage.
Okay. Alright, Jethro comes out the other side, and he's like, Elora! Mom! Brother, sisters, be careful! And he's going to cast Converging Fractals at 2nd level. This is his version of Magic Missile.
Nice.
So we're going to pop 1 at the south one at Mom, and then he can barely see. We're going to do the one just below Tomorrow, and then we'll do 1 at the one north of Tomorrow. So we'll go bottom to top. First guy, 4 points for the first guy.
Okay.
Next guy next to Mom, 3 points to the one next to Mom. Oh shit, out of box. Oh, 5 points to the one south of Tomorrow, and north of Tomorrow, 2 points. So he reaches out his hand, and his crystal opens up, and then you just see as 4 lines of like Doctor Strange's mirror universe, how like everything just starts turning into fractals. So these four beams just reach out and just like turn into shards of mirrors into the people as they hit.
Jethro,
Yes.
if that spell was hypothetically going to be 9th level, how many more magic missiles would you get?
I believe it's one additional per, so
7 more?
7 more?
7 more missiles come out.
Oh shit! All
Uh,
right.
I'm going to say you can divide those 7 among those 4 targets that you originally chose.
Wow. All right, so let me roll 74.
Laser missile.
All right, so let's just do. Let's go 2, 4, 6. So the top one, we'll do the top one. Just gets the 1, so 4, 5 to the top one. The next one down gets 6. The one next to Mom gets 10, and the one next to Elora gets 4, 6.
You pop 3 of these creatures as your spell seems to like explode with extra magical force. You were not prepared for.
Yeah. Elora, Mom, get to 50. And he is going to use his bonus action. Let's see, who's within 30 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He is going to use his bonus action to move the rage machine. I need no. You can, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to telekinetically shove the rage monster. I need a strength saving throw, please.
He got a 14.
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. That's a fail. I shove him 5 feet north of Bindu, so that way he's not in range. Bindu, get out of there! And that is Jethro's turn.
That was a pretty good turn. Miasma.
Okay. I might need your assistance because my brain can't comprehend. I think I want to sidestep because I want to cast Burning Hands, and I think I should be able to hit like these guys and not hit Bindu, but I'm not sure. Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Like if I sidestep to this corner here or this square, could I hit all these guys and not Bindu?
Yeah, because Bindu would be 20 feet away from that square, and you want to hit everything within 15 feet.
Yeah. So these 4 guys.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's like I wasn't sure if that was working or not.
No, that guy would be 20 feet away, but these guys would be 15. So it'd be those
So
3.
I still hit 3 of them, which is fine. Okay, cool. I still want to hit Bindu. So, but I definitely want to hit the guy that's fucking with me. And that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to cast Burning Hands.
Yeah, this girl's on fire. Oh, speaking of which, Bindu needed to take fire damage.
Really good.
What for?
Bindu, you take, because he's burning. Or not Bindu, Jethro. But Jethro, you take 1 point of fire damage because you're on fire.
I forgot to put the 4 points. I put it in my D&D Beyond, but I'll roll 20 for her.
All right. Dex save. Here we go. Dex save. Makes it. Fails. Natural 1. So this guy, we'll say this guy makes it. The 2 blue guys failed.
Deal. I think they still take half, though.
Yep. This guy gone. This guy gone. This guy's still there. All right. Anything
Oh,
else
dang
you'd
it.
like to do?
That's what I got for now.
Okay.
And I'll be right back.
Aridin.
Wait, I was muted. Okay. Eridan's a little surrounded here, so he's going to cast. I'm going to cast Shatter.
All right.
Target centered on yourself, right? So it hits the
Was
maximum
indeed my
number of
plan.
targets.
Yeah, because it's a 10-foot sphere.
Sure, it's gonna hit Nefri.
Nefri will live. I need everyone to make me a con save.
Oh, I love this. I hope it kills Nefri. Despair Demon passes. Sloth
Damn.
Demon passes. Skeleton passes. I rolled an 18,
Nefri
a 15,
fails.
and an 16.
Okay.
It's 10-foot sphere? Yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah, 10-foot sphere. Anyone that fails takes half damage.
I have a thing as a war wizard that I can add 4 to a saving throw that I make. So a 15 will make it, so I can have the damage.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
That's still
Nefri.
quite a bit of damage.
Oh, so I don't die, and I'm just very badly wounded.
Yeah. Nefri, you took a red scroll, right?
Yes.
So that, Aridin took a red scroll, too.
Yes.
And Aridin just did something for self-preservation without thinking about Nefri for themselves. Which is
kind of thought about Nefri.
Oh, wait. What did you cast Shatter?
Yeah.
Doesn't that
Okay.
hit you, too?
No, yeah, it would. It's a square. You might want to cast it a square off of you and
No.
hit Despair and Sloth, right?
I'll take the con save.
Yeah, so roll con save for yourself.
Trying to do maximum damage.
Yeah,
while
I'm gonna say,
here's what
I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
hold on.
I'm gonna
So I
say,
failed.
There's
This
no
doesn't-
way she could hit Nefri and any of the and Despair and herself because it's only a 10-foot cube, right?
oh, it's not this
10-foot
15. Ah,
No, that's 15. No, it's four.
so it'd be
4 by
these,
4,
it'd
2
be
by 2.
all of this? Or it'd just be this?
Yeah, it'd just be a 2x2 square.
Oh, stupid Shatter. Well, hey, Lucas, this is the test of high sorcery, and magic works a little differently here today,
Well, yeah,
apparently.
you know what? I'm a white robe, and I'm trying to fix people, so I'm trying to save them.
Yeah, so the spell worked the way it worked,
And
and
spells in the dream world.
yeah, Aridin, you failed, so...
Yeah, and he's down.
Wait, how far is Erdogan from me?
It is a 10-foot radius sphere, so you're good.
Well, if I cast it on myself, I failed the con save. That's 21 damage. I only have 20 hit points. Eridan's down.
I mean, you could hypothetically move to there and then cast it, and then
yeah,
not
but
hit
he's not
yourself.
meant to live.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. He's
And
meant to try to save himself.
No. He's panicking. He's very anxious. You said so yourself.
All right. I'm fine with this. Okay.
So, yeah,
So
Aridin,
he's
he
down.
died.
Okay. All right. It's a streetcar named Desire's turn, and she is going to run. Away from you. This one's gonna come pick a fight with you, but she's not gonna get there. She can dash. No. She has ranged attacks. Bindu. She is going to attempt to charm you. Are you completely immune, or they just have disadvantage?
Disadvantage, or I guess I get advantage.
You get advantage against the charm. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Actually, take it back. It says the target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
That's what I thought. So she's not going to try to charm you. She's going to cast Ray of Frost. And that has disadvantage against you, correct?
Yes.
All right. So her 11's going to miss.
That's correct.
That is Alfred's turn.
What up, what up, what up? Okay. I'm going to try to move out of here because 9 HP. Things aren't looking too hot. Going to try to move here at first.
Do you want to disengage?
But then I lose
Self
my
preservation.
action. I only have 9 HP, and I want to hit something. But he's a bitch. Yeah, he'll disengage and hop into this stall. Can he do that?
He can absolutely do that.
Oh, right. That's all I have. Oh, boy.
In that moment, Alfred looks down, and when you says, like, that's all I have, you look down at the scroll in your hand that has the sealed wax on it.
Oh, shit. Can I open it?
Sure can.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'd like to open that shit.
Okay. As you open it, you see the incantation of a very, very powerful spell.
Ah, fuck.
But you used your action to disengage, so I'm going to let you stew on that for a minute. Bindu!
A minute? Oh.
Okay. So, can a Bindu see where Eridan and Nefri are? Or is that all blocked?
You can see through there.
Can I travel through there?
Yes, but it's difficult terrain.
Okay. Then Jethro seems to be taking care of himself. I'm going to make my way through Dominus'
He is on
square.
fire.
Yeah, but he seems to be enjoying it.
You know what it is? It's burning his legs, which he can't feel. So we're just gonna let it burn.
And
That
since I can
provokes from
see
one
that
of the skeletons, right?
I moved through Dominus. I moved.
Since Jethro left. Jethro went through and broke through all those guys.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Okay, and if it's difficult terrain where this stuff is, then I think that's the extent of my movement there.
Okay.
So, let's see what to do. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at. Let's see. So we got that's a creature, that's a creature, and that's a creature.
Yes.
Those are all demons we're fighting.
Abomination, Despair,
This
and
one,
Slaughter.
this one.
Okay.
And Alfred, if you want.
That one. That's a demon.
So I'm going to. Yep, I'm going to cast Magic Weapon. And I'm going to summon it right there.
Oh, do you want spiritual weapon?
Oh, wait. Crap, yeah. Wrong thing. Sorry, I have Magic Weapon.
Whoa.
I was thinking it was Spiritual Weapon. My bad.
That's all good. What form does your spiritual weapon take?
Well, hang on. I don't actually know. I don't think I actually know spiritual weapon.
Oh,
It's a second level as well.
What?
You can do it. You're a cleric.
it's on the cleric spell
If you
list.
pick the wrong one, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I will swap the spell out to make sure that I've actually got that. So yes, spiritual weapon.
Magic weapons, spiritual weapon feel like they're the same.
Yeah, spiritual weapon appears right there.
What kind of weapon does? What kind of form?
It takes on the form of a mace, just like the one I'm wielding.
No, we can't take a long rest after every battle.
And it's going to make its first attack at despair.
Nice.
Oh, can you not freeform draw in Roll20 anymore?
I don't know.
No, I think you can.
Does a 10 hit despair?
10 does not.
Okay, well, there is now a weapon there.
There you go. There's a
Oh,
mace.
wait. Ben, if you hit slot, it's blinded. You'd have advantage on the attack roll.
That's true.
Does that matter?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I assume it would. Yeah, I didn't realize that one was blinded.
Oh wait, no. Aridin had his turn. That he's not blinded anymore.
Oh, okay. Damn. Never mind.
And then, as a bonus action, I mean, technically that's also a bonus action, so I'm casting. No, I can't cast two different. Yeah, okay, never mind.
I got you. Because you sacred flamed, right? And then
No,
You can use a cantrip.
yeah, I can use a cantrip, so I will Sacred Flame also at Despair.
It fails.
All right, so that's going to be.
Wait, what fails?
The despair demon failed its saving throw against Sacred Flame for 4
points of
radiant damage.
Nice.
Alright. It is Les Zombies' turn. Are all of my Les Zombies gone? No, there's still some more. Oh, there's a lot of Les Zombies. These Les Zombies.
We got a lot of skeleton rays, right?
Are gonna begin shambling through this thing. They're gonna get about to what? Nope, not even there. They're like there. Oh wait, they could dash. Look at. I'll say they get to there. These guys are going to come looking for Alfred. Alfred, did you get to make us? I'll give you cover in there, but you didn't make a hide or check or anything to get in there.
I did not. No, I didn't. I would just
You
have the
disengaged.
chest. I disengaged.
Right.
Yes, I did. Yep.
I just rolled.
Alfred, run away.
No shit. I rolled a 1, and a 4.
Thank God.
Wow. They can't find Alfred the coward.
No, they can find him. They just can't hit him.
That's because he's protected by the gods themselves, because they
Plot armor?
realize.
I guess.
Definite plot armor.
Fuck. It's the Despair Demon's turn. It is going to release a mournful cry. And I need any creature within 60 feet to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened. Which I think is everybody, pretty much. Everybody but Jeremy.
Yeah,
Up to 9.
What was the save again?
Miasma, you are frightened. It's a
That's
wisdom
it.
saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okay.
Bendu's immune to frighten from an evil creature.
That is, you are. Don't worry about it then, Bindu.
Not fail.
You're frightened.
Good. Fuck you.
If you had kept the rage demon, you wouldn't be frightened.
I'd still be frightened, but mad about it.
All right, Neffy, 12. You are frightened. Aridin is down. Alfred?
What up? Okay, I want to look at that scroll. I want to look at that scroll, baby.
No,
I want to cast
you gotta
that
make
spell.
a wisdom saving throw. It's not even close to your turn.
Ah, god damn it! I thought
Are you
it
listening
was.
at all? Are you playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now? Like I suspect Jeremy to be?
No.
I'm watching the game, but thank you for that.
I'm fucking with you, man. No, it's just because you're hiding in
Hey,
the
Nick.
corner. It was a joke.
No, I mean,
Alfred, you're
which-
also frightened.
I'm
Which
frightened?
despair guy got me?
The one despair demon?
Okay, because sorry, that's desire. Small text. Got it.
Okay. Alfred is frightened.
Oh,
Oh,
does
what?
Dominus need to make a saving throw as well?
Does it affect familiars? Sure.
I prefer. Fucking nope.
He has advantage though because
Alright,
he's a
wisdom.
dog.
Yeah.
Wisdom saves. Yeah, he's great. No,
He's a
he's
good
really fucking
boy.
great. 18 for Dominus. He's
No fucking sweat.
He's a big boy. You can't stop Dominus.
Eunuch, it is your turn. Sorry. Ennui.
You
we're gonna. We're gonna open my scroll.
Yeah. Inside, you see a powerful spell inscribed.
Do I recognize this spell?
Make me an Arcana check. Nineteen's pretty fucking good.
should I silvery bard soon?
I mean, you don't even know. You can't even see him. He's behind the building.
I know. I'm just fucking.
I'm gonna say that you recognize the spell in your hands as I'm gonna say, do you want to do a random spell or do you want me to pick one? Because we could do either one of those.
Pick one.
Okay. So you have in your hands the gate spell, which is a 9th level spell.
So use that
Thank
shit.
you.
You could bring the dude right to you.
You could bring Bixus's mom here. There's still a chance.
Or you
We can
could
still get her.
leave.
Does it work in opposite? I thought you could only bring things to you.
I'm going to look at the desire demon in front of me, and
That desire demon is also running away in fear, just so you're aware.
okay. Then I'm going to cast invisibility on myself, and since I'm a small creature, where's the button to click my thing? Bop. And then we're gonna watch. And that's Anwi's turn. I think my that's not working.
No. Sorry, I was just being quiet. Okay. It's gonna be a skeleton's turns. This skeleton is going to get burned up by the flames of the rage demon. This one is going to clamor after Bindu. Bindu, I think a 6 misses you.
That is correct.
Miasma, a 6 misses. Does a 14 hit?
Meets it, beats it.
I did it! I hit it, somebody.
Oh, that's rude.
That's gonna be 7 slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
A 6. I've been rolling shit on my save.
Miasma, you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Seems rude. The
Uh,
end of my next turn, not the beginning.
End. And that is the Skelly Belly's turn. Nefery.
So Nefery gets surrounded by Abomination and Despair, is just kind of in a panic at this point and is going to scramble as this Abomination just starts to grab hold of his jacket. He's going to just squirm his way out of it, and dropping out of the jacket, he's going to slowly start shrinking as the enlarged spell is dropped on him, as his own monarch butterfly-like wings start to flap and furl behind him as he shrinks down to his tiny fairy size.
You're tiny.
And-
You're a fairy.
He's a fairy. He's going to start flying, using his action to disengage and just fly 80 feet away from these things because he is frightened right now. He just got blasted by a shatter spell. He's in a bad place, and everybody's surrounded. So he's just flying up 80 feet. He doesn't even care about making it look like he's flying on a fake flying broom anymore. He's just getting the heck out of here.
Nefery's so cute.
Nefery, you hear a voice in your mind that says, "You can escape. All you have to do is give up magic forever."
Oh, I could escape, and I don't have to give up anything. They can't reach me from up here.
That's just what you hear.
That's all I got.
All right, it's the
Action bonus
Abomination's turn. It is going to. Well, you were its target, Nefery, so it's gonna keep going after you. How far away are you? Where did you move?
80 feet up.
He went straight up 80 feet.
Well, pretty sure the range on Firebolt is 120 feet.
Oh, no.
And this Abomination
God,
knows
Nefery.
Firebolt. So, Nefery, does an 11 hit you?
11 misses.
All right. That's the Abomination's turn. This Rage Demon is not happy with you, Jethro. And it's going to come
He owns his fault.
bursting through all of the it's just burninating through all of this, and he is going to swing down at you, Jethro. Does an 8 hit?
No, an 8 misses.
That's its turn.
Oh, just the one? Not
Yeah.
multi-attack?
No, not on
Okay,
not on
cool.
not on that demon. It is this sloth demon's turn, and it's going to embrace Aridin. And Aridin, you feel as it begins to drain the life from you.
Does it have to make an attack roll for you?
No, because see, here's the... Oh, yeah, it does. It still has to make an attack, but it says... I don't see why. Because it says one willing creature or creature that is grappled by the sloth demon, incapacitated, restrained, or charmed. Oh, it just...
Incapacitated.
Yeah, yep. So... Yeah, with advantage, that's 21.
What is Aridin? Did Aridin re-up their shield before they fell down? Like,
No,
where are
the
we
shield
at
shield ended when he went down.
All right.
Yeah. So, Arodin. You're at 0. And this drain life... How the fuck do I keep doing this to Summer? I'm
gonna silvery barb.
Stop killing her.
I'm gonna silvery barb the attack on Aridin. I'm gonna alter probability. Reroll your attack roll, sir.
Do you have to be within a certain distance for that?
60 feet.
Ooh, barely.
I'm within 60 feet. Yep.
Well... So, with the rerolled attack, do I still have advantage?
Let me just... choose a... triggering creature must re-roll DD20 to use a lower roll. So whatever your highest roll was, which would have been the success, you have to re-roll it, and the lowest of the two.
Okay. So if I rolled... So the 18 that I rolled... So I rolled 18 and 11. So if I re-roll the 18
you would re-roll
to
the
a
18
3...
and take the lower.
So it's a 3. So then... Do I take the 11 because the attack was with advantage? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I believe it says you have to use the lower roll of whatever the triggering roll was. So
well,
the success
7
was...
misses. 7 misses then. All right. So you just saved Aridin's life. And it's your turn, Jethro.
I'm going to give myself advantage.
Silvery barbs.
I don't want anyone to have the condition that I have, so don't fucking die.
Well, it's your turn, Jethro. You do take fire damage from the Rage Demon's fire aura. Oh no, that ticks at the start of the Rage Demon's turn. God damn it. Go ahead. You're still on fire, but you take that damage at the end of your turn.
I can't feel my toes anyway.
Oh god.
I'm gonna send Dominus over to Aridin if I can. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I should be able to get just next to Aridin with the difficult terrain.
Well, Dominus flies, right?
Yeah. I wasn't sure, doing a cool, barrel roll trench run shit. He flies in, and Jethro looks at the Rage Demon and then concentrates and says, Dominus, save our friend. And he's going to cast Cure Wounds through Dominus using a touch spell and Dominus's reaction to cure Aridin. Aridin, you're going to get 1d8 plus 5 back. You get 10 hit points back. 10.
10? Okay, cool.
Nice.
Jethro is earning those white robes, baby.
That's what I gotta fucking do! Alright, and then...
Sammy, no.
As a bonus action, he's going to try to push this Rage Demon away from him, so I need another strength saving throw.
I think it's going to win this time. It got an 18.
Fuck.
Fuck indeed, Jethro. Fuck indeed.
Although I could use a reaction right now, but I don't really want to. Jethro is going to move and interpose himself in between his mother and Alora and the rage monster. I can't
Okay.
move. Can you put me
Yeah, I
that
got
square,
you.
please? Thank you. Yeah, and he's going to pull his shield out, and he's going to protect his family.
Still got the
Everyone!
motherfucking shield. Let's go.
Yep. From his childhood, same shield. Everyone,
Did you mend
we
it?
have to work together to get out of here.
Wait, did you mend that shield, Jethro?
I did, yeah. He took mending, which, if I might say, is a really cool name that I came up with. It's called Sunder Reversal. He developed a mending spell for his shield.
That's cool. All right. Miasma is stunned.
I like to prefer stunning. Thank you.
She is pretty stunning, you know?
If I wasn't so worried about everyone else living, I'd be distracted.
Eridan, you are alive and conscious, just barely. It's your turn.
Fucking St. Bernard over here with a cask of ale in the winter. Get up!
Alright, yeah, he's gonna use half his movement to get up.
Eridan, you hear the same offer that was offered to Nefri. You can escape. All you have to do is give up your magic forever.
And the 4-foot-tall Dominus is right next to you, and he's like, "Urgh," and he's standing resolute.
Nah, he's not gonna take that offer.
Most mages don't.
So he's gonna use half his movement to get up, and then which of these guys looks more hurt?
The sloth demon does.
The sloth demon. I'd like to cast poison spray.
Mick, you got a pretty good Arcana check last time, if I recall, on these things. Didn't you get?
I don't think I've made.
Didn't do pretty well on it.
Oh, sorry. It's just immune to
scrolling way
being
back.
poisoned. It is not immune to
poison condition.
poison. Yes. Okay. Continue.
cool.
Then it's fine.
Poison spray. I need it to make me a con save.
Constitution. I got a 10.
Come on, Eridan.
What?
I got a 10. So he
It
fails.
fails.
4 poison damage.
And that's it.
I don't got much left in the tank. This desire demon is going to. It's frightened for 1 minute, right? From your abjure ability, Bindu.
The turn.
Yes,
Turn
for
thing?
1 minute it's gonna
Okay.
flee.
It's still running. This one, however, is sick of Bindu's shit. And is going to...
Wait, isn't that the one that was turned?
No, the one that's turned is running away and is halfway around the building down here. In the bottom right corner. It's basically off the map.
I can't see that corner. Gotcha.
It's
okay.
basically off the map at this point.
Yep.
Bindu, this one's sick of your shit, and it's gonna touch you, and it's gonna cast Dispel Magic. And you feel the magic of your protection from evil and good spell fade away because it's a 3rd level or lower spell.
Doesn't it actually have to like touch me? Isn't that like an attack?
No, it spells a range. You can do it at range.
Yeah, I'm thematically
Alright.
having her touch you.
Oh, no, that's fine.
That's her action, though. So you burned her action for this turn, but she took care of that pesky little protection spell you cast. Simple but effective. So annoying.
Put it back up and piss him off.
Alfred, it is finally your turn. You're frightened out of your goddamn mind. What would you like to do?
I fucking am. I would like to open up the scroll. Can I figure out what spell's going to be cast
Yeah,
from the scroll or?
Make me an Arcana check.
Oh, I've been rolling so poor.
No, you got
so
this.
poor.
Oh my God,
19,
Alfred!
please.
Alfred,
Fucking please.
this is the
Yes.
meteor swarm spell.
Yes.
I like how the
Yes.
two people that open their scrolls are the black robes.
Okay, so
I got other priorities.
if I have, if everything is correct, let me actually just do a little Wizards of High Sorcery. So
Oh
expect
yeah.
to
Oh,
first fill
sorry. I
all
needed to
ambitions.
copy and paste that to you. There you go.
Meteor
Alright,
Swarm is so epic.
How big is this meteor storm? Because I know
So
that these
you
like,
remember when Ryan dropped a moon on us?
Everything
Yes,
you
I
want to
did.
hit.
You get like 8 of them bitches.
I do. I get a blazing orbs palm at each creature. The spear.
The range.
It's an awesome fucking spell.
So okay, wait. It's a mile.
Yeah, no, you can
Range
hit
is a
anywhere
mile.
you want within range, pretty much.
How big is the effect?
40 foot.
40-foot radius spheres.
Oh, wait.
Everything, all at once, all the time.
Yes. I would like. Oh, okay.
So,
I want. I want to fuck things over. I do. I would like to cast this. So I get 4 different orbs that can it hurt me or each
Oh, for
creature-
sure
You
it
have
could
to drop
hurt
them
you.
to the left. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess definitely right here.
Thank you, Germany.
Yeah,
kill everyone else except for yourself. That'll work.
Oh shit! I don't want to kill. I don't want to
No,
kill.
that's what Aradin would do. Come on, or Alfred would do. Come on.
He would, but I don't want to be that bitch.
I am. Look, I'm the only one that's got a permanent kill. Well, Ben's don't, but he'll.
Yeah, but Bindu's right there. If I just. Okay.
Alfred
and then-
doesn't care. Just do what
I
Alfred does.
do. I care. I don't want to be a
Oh
bitch.
wait, no, it's twice
But
as
does
big
Alfred
as this.
know that his sister cares about Bindu?
Oh, he would want more revenge. Come on.
You know that is
He's
true.
a spiteful asshole.
Oh,
He
no.
is. Shit. I don't.
It's like
would
dropping
be
something
centered
that
on the
looks
whole
like
campus.
this.
4 of those.
Holy shit! I get 4 of those. Oh my god! How much damage do people take?
Like
Just-
literally, you do
just
this.
Just do it.
It's everybody
20d6
but you.
Fire and 20d6 bludgeoning.
Yeah, but I could kill Bindu.
Go for it.
You're gonna kill
Go for it.
everything. This spell would kill everything. You're well aware of that with the 24.
Oh god! Can I get control of that ball? Oh.
Oh, I deleted it.
No.
Hold on.
You get.
I
Well,
don't
here's the
think
thing,
for a
Rick.
second
You
that
get-
Alfred would think about this.
It
No,
depends.
you
thought
get
it would-
4
He-
of them
he-
bitches.
Alfred
You're
does
nuking this whole town.
He does recognize that if you fuck this up, you're gonna kill yourself too.
You
Yeah,
get
the
4
only
of them
person-
bitches. You could kill everything but Alfred and be fine.
Yet the only person Alfred's thinking about right now is himself. That is
Alfred
it.
still has to be able to cast this spell too.
Okay.
Yes.
Is this?
Always
Is
a
it?
caster check, right?
Is it okay if I cast it and I just try to kill everything? Is that okay with everyone?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
That's Alfred's deal.
Everyone's
No.
okay with it.
I'm 80 feet
Don't
up
worry.
in the air. I might be out of range. But if I'm not,
you
I'm
would be.
still fine
You
with
would
it.
be.
Okay, Ben, you're okay with it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm casting it. I'm casting it. Okay, I'm casting it. It's fine. But what if this is a test? No, fuck it. I'm
It is
bringing
a
down the
test
moon.
for the Black Row. Nuke the fucking world. That's what you would do.
I'm going to. Yeah, just fuck it. Fuck it. Do it. Do it. I got.
Cheerleader save the world.
I'm sorry if I was very.
No,
hesitant.
you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick up next session with this happening because it's 7 o'clock,
No!
and that's the perfect place to end it. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end that session right there, and we're gonna pick up at this moment next session.
Where we're gonna put a pin in it.
Gonna hit pause on that one.
I feel like that's exactly what Alfred would do. So I love that you're.
This shit just got intense.
I know that's what Alfred would do, but that's mean, and that's not what Rachel would do.
Well, with my 20 intelligence, I have a feeling I know what's going on with the situation.
You created Alfred.
It's true. I thought that bitch would be dead long ago.
You didn't kill him quick enough.
Yeah.
No, you're just gonna
You
kill
should've known.
NPCs. Woo!
I mean, they're not going to die, or they're not going to die.
No,
right?
people die in this exam. That's a legit thing.
I know, but oh,
Don't worry, I have plenty of siblings. I could roll this. Oh my god.
Don't worry, Alfred
That was
still has to be
hard.
able to cast the spell.
Oh yeah, if you haven't chosen to cast yet, that's cool.
There could be some catastrophic consequences here.
Or an easy win. It could be an easy win.
I mean, Alfred does. I did write his backstory. I know where the end is. I just don't know where it's going to be. Can we just like? 10 more minutes?
I kind of
10
know
minutes.
what's gonna happen. No.
I would love to know.
No, we're gonna. I want to do it next week.
But Nick.
But nothing.
That's 7 days away. Well, a little bit less.
Yeah. Jeremy, are you gonna be able to be here next week?
Oh, with the move.
Yes, we don't get the house till the 14th.
Okay. Cool. Hey, buddy.
So one day.
I'm sorry I bullied you.
You're okay. On the bright side, I might not get hit by the meteor swarm.
You, yeah, because, yeah, you're the one that might not all the way over there. Hey, who knows? Maybe Ennui makes it through this test. I could change my mind.
What if Alfred rolls poorly on their damage for 4 meteors?
Maybe Ennui summons a gate and gets something to get that saves him from this situation.
Goes home.
Gates the meteor swarm out of there.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh Jesus fuck.
Naruto.
That's holy shit. That's a lot of that's a lot of spaghetti, man.
Yeah. Now, can you believe that we lived through this twice?
When did this
Yep.
happen? I don't
You guys fought the queen.
This
She
was the
dropped
Arboretum
Julio on
fight.
you guys.
Oh my god.
I mean, to be
Oh,
fair,
yeah,
Ryan,
that's
she's bitch.
You know why you don't remember it? Because you made the save, you have evasion, and you took 0 damage. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Agamar don't give no fuck. He gets some fire damage.
80 d6 for nothing.
Oh man, I miss Agamar. He just walked through everything. Like,
Well, how did you guys enjoy that?
I like it.
That was
That's
fun.
fun.
Mind fuck.
Good. It was supposed to be. It's supposed to feel
I don't-
trippy.
I don't feel too good about it, honestly.
You know what? I got to practice my my voice a little bit. How did
I
you guys
like it.
Jethro's voice?
I'm here for grown-up Jethro.
I was thinking about doing the whittle thing. It might still come up, but oh, it was fun.
I'm here for grown-up Jethro. I'm here for even more grown-up Bindu. Like, I'm here for mature Bindu.
You can't get much hotter. What's your charisma?
The AI keep learning.
Yeah, what is your charisma? What is his charisma?
If he's rocking like 11, I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean, at this point, I may need to like rearrange some of his stuff. It's technically a 10.
Was charisma your dumb stat?
With that body? No way.
I mean, Bindu, he's not exactly smooth with the ladies here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm counting on like more of the far too logical and far too dispassionate to be like truly charismatic.
I mean, you have
Yeah,
proficiency with charisma saving throws.
Yeah, I know how not to fall on my face, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm proficient in falling in my face. Talk to me later.
Oh my god. This is gonna be fun. Alright, I'm gonna drop this stream
Whoa.
and have a good one,
Do
y'all.
not roll that